Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of World of Law. If you enjoy the series, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that little bell to be notified when I post again. And, if you aren't doing so already, check me on Twitch, Dungeons with Shepherd, link in the description below. Alright, so, last time we left off, with you all making your way via airship from the land of Zem to Aag, a continent composed of fire and tied to the elemental plane of fire. Redundancy. You made port and began searching for where this shrine of fire could be within the Everflame Forest, as well as asking around for anyone who may have seen the cult leader you may be looking for. Oh, you are looking for. You were able to get what you hope is a pinpoint location of a shrine within the Everflame Forest. After you interviewed multiple rangers and decided not to take any of them with you because you had your information. You were not able to pinpoint if the magic man, the summoner, or the priest, whoever he may be, was in this location, but an individual who seemed to coincide with who you were looking for was seen in this small town relatively recently, but left within a day or two of being there. We pick up with you all waking up from a good night's sleep at an inn. And deciding what you're going to do next. All of my
Night and then head out.
Okay, I can. Someone talk.
I'm a little.
Okay.
I'm just a little occupied cleaning up cat puke for a moment. I'll be good to go in a moment.
My everything just flickered for a minute, so I was making sure I could still hear you. I can, which is good. Okay, so if the plan still stands to make your way to the Everflame Forest, then that is what we shall do.
Olmec did have a plan to facilitate that process. Waiting for everyone to. Is everyone like awake? Are we like all like together?
Yes,
in
yes,
the,
you're all awake. You have all met up back at the bottom of the
Okay.
tavern, all that good stuff. Unless it was something
So-
anyone wanted to do while they were alone in the room.
Last session, we determined what was likely the location of the temple through informants and bribes and whatnot. And we determined that it was about 30 miles away.
30 miles inside of the Everflame Forest. The Everflame Forest from you is about you're relatively close to it, so it's about 15 miles away.
Okay, so it's 30 miles of forest, but it takes us 15 miles to get to the edge of the forest?
Yeah.
Okay, so Olmec's going to talk to the party about that then. And he's going to be like, once we get to the Everflame Forest, I can summon a series of giant owls to carry us over it. The heat generated by the forest will likely create a variety of thermals and make it even easier for us to fly over this severe hazard. However, we have two options. Option A, we walk the first 15 miles. Option B, I carry us the first 15 miles via owl, and then we take a rest at the edge of the forest, and then proceed the other half of the journey via flight.
Sorry, could you repeat that? My audio setup was being a little weird.
So Olmec was basically stating that he can summon 8 giant owls, which will carry us 30 miles about towards our destination. DM just informed me that it's 30 miles flying above the burning forest, and then there's another 15 miles before that to get to the edge of the forest. An owl on average flies at 30 miles per hour. They can sprint in a quote-unquote fashion at about 40, but I don't think that's going to get us a full 45. We end up fucking destroying the owls. I don't think they'd be willing to sprint the whole time. That would be a ridiculous expectation for any creature, unless they were warforged, which is not the case. So,
How strong are your owls?
I figured it out. They can carry about 390 pounds each. We would have to make a rope harness probably for Sufia, but I got a block and tackle and a big ass rope, so we can just do that. Have 2 owls carry her, no problem. She's a big girl. Nothing wrong with that. But they are large creatures, so they actually carry quite a bit. They get that 2 times multiplier.
Well, I mean, I can't see a reason why flying the way there isn't better.
I mean, bruh. I'm just saying, Olmec thinks it might be wise for us to just not walk through a burning forest and get burned to death. He's very much in the camp of not being burned alive.
Anybody got a problem with flying?
Second option sounds good because I'm a plump. Wow, that's awesome. I don't have a problem. I'm reading Doshe's text. So the post in World of Law.
So, I mean, we totally have that option. We can just do that. The real question is, do we want to walk the first 15 miles and then fly? Or do we want to fly, take a rest, fly again?
I don't know. The second one, I guess.
I mean, Talon, did you have an opinion? I didn't hear what you said. I think you got talked over or something. Or you didn't talk. Something. I heard a weird bundle of noise there for a moment.
A walk in the first 15 would be quicker, but doesn't make a difference to me.
He'll be fine.
Olmec can just fucking bury himself, so he doesn't give a fuck.
They're also made of metal.
And he's made of metal. It helps.
It's like a oven. walking oven.
All right. Well, seems people are down for walking first, so we'll walk first.
Olmec's like, all right then. So I guess, DM, we are conducting the first 15 miles of our travel on foot.
Alright. If there's nothing else you wish to do in the town,
I do want to buy a stick,
kind of stick.
like a decent, like a broom handle, just like a nice rounded.
So a pole.
I mean, could be used as a quarterstaff, I guess. I guess you could consider it that, but it's just
A pole.
just a wooden dowel.
Wooden dowel, pole. Okay. Yeah, you'll be able to find some. Yeah.
How much money am I marking off?
Let's see here. I would say for a wooden dowel, a wooden rod, it would run you about 3 copper.
Excellent.
Especially in this environment where trees aren't common and the wood is often treated.
Yeah, I ain't super worried about that. Just a decently strong wood dowel.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, hold on. What size are you looking for? If you're looking for like staff size, then it'll be like 3 copper. Or if it's smaller,
The
it'll probably be more like
the length of a broom handle, so about like
broom handle. Yeah, I'd say
4
about,
feet, 5 feet.
say about 3 silver, not 3 silver, 3 copper though. Yeah.
All right. So I buy that, and then I'm good to go.
Alright. You make your pit stop, pick up a broom handle, and head out into the wilderness. The landscape is dry. The grass is almost non-existent. The grass that does exist is fairly brownish in color. Many of the grasses and plants are blackened, covered in ash that falls from the ever-flame forest that you can see in the distance. Billowing smoke rising high above the forest itself and covering the majority of the land. The air is thick, heavy, coughing ensues, those of you who do breathe. But eventually you make it to the outskirts of the ever-flowing forest. The heat immense, almost too difficult to even approach within a few hundred feet.
Why do people live here?
I'm not going to turn his head and state, it seems to be a theme with the humans that we have been encountering. The fleshlings seem obsessed with suffering. I'm not quite sure why. I mean, there are better places to create a settlement for one such as yourselves that is not in a desert or in a location that's on fire.
No, I don't want a s'more.
Spore?
S'more. S'mores.
Ah,
I don't want a mushroom. Marshmallow? Mushroom. Ah, heat stroke, my old friend.
that'll do it.
Has
One
it been
quick thing.
15 miles yet?
Quick thing before we go, DM.
Yes. Also, yes.
I would have liked to have cast Augury and ask it if us traveling to the edge of this forest will go well or
Okay.
poorly.
Yeah, go ahead, click that handy dandy little button.
Oh shit. Uh, 1 second. I do most of my stuff as far as like spell prep and stuff on D&D Beyond. So give me a second because I gotta fucking find the fucking thing. And it's always weird because it never wants to show me my my selected stuff by default on map tools. I just gotta find the freaking window. Okay.
What spell was it?
Augury.
Augury.
It is somewhere around here.
I'm not seeing it in your repair spells, so it must be in your
Yeah,
unprepared spells.
I just changed my prepared spells at the end of the long rest.
Okay.
And that's why I'm looking for that
Fuck, how you spell Augury? It's with A-U, right?
Augury.
Yeah, you don't have it on your token.
Yeah, I don't have my token yet. I need to add it. But my character does have the spell.
Yeah, I don't doubt you have it. Alright. Casting time 1 minute. Did you ever buy specially marked sticks, bones, or similar tokens?
Oh shit, did I not have the spell? Can I buy those now?
Yes, if you would have liked to have done that, you can.
Alright, I will mark off 25 GP, and I will do that.
Okay.
Brings me down to 6 gold.
Alright, so you spend a minute
7.
casting the spells. What was your question?
My question is, will our travel to the edge of this forest go well for us?
Oh, well, you're already at the edge of the forest. You're a few
Oh,
hundred feet
well.
out. Yeah, you're a few hundred feet out.
In that case, I guess I'm just gonna ritual cast it to see if our rest for the night will go well in that case.
Oh. Oh, yes, because you plan on resting here and then venturing.
Correct.
Okay. Let's see here.
Busting into that fortune telling shit.
Well, you'll rest here. Bring wheel, oh, whoa.
I would like to imagine that in this case, he's literally just rolling d20s.
Amazing. Alright, yeah, so as you sit down, begin to cast your spell, and eventually finishing as you're rolling these d20s, asking the gods for insight into your rest for the night. You hear the faint whispers of animals and all of just nature itself surround you, the crackling of fire, the billowing of smoke and wind, and throughout the cacophony of the sounds of nature. I'm not sure what the options again. It was real world or something like that.
There's 4 possibilities.
Yeah, there's 4 possible. It's real, or real, and real, and then nothing.
And then damn!
Throughout the midst of this cacophony of nature, you get the feeling that if you were to rest here, there is a potential for weal and woe.
Alright, so I go to the party, let them know. So I have just completed definition. If we rest here, good things will happen, but also bad things. It's a combination of the two. I
So,
don't
like,
know any further details than that. However, we should be on guard tonight. Both for good things
I
and bad things.
so literally everything we were going to be doing anyway because we're camping in the middle of a flaming forest.
But, you know, a little bit more aware, a little less surprised, a little more expecting.
Oh,
Something will
okay.
happen tonight. That is probably not what we were intending or planning.
I'm gonna just set up my tent now.
A wise decision.
Or maybe not, according to divination.
Who knows?
It could be both.
This is what happens when you over-rely on magic. Share useless information, he mutters to himself.
As the arcane cleric. Wait a minute.
I mean, yeah, like, magic's cool and all, but don't rely on it for every one of your problems. Jesus.
Everything is magic.
He may sound like a hypocrite, but he knows best.
Olmec will take watch. He doesn't sleep. He just has to kind of stay relatively low activity for 6 hours to get a long rest. So he's just gonna fucking, you know, stand around and keep an eye out. That sentry's rest feature.
Alright, so you all settle down for the evening. Well, for the afternoon, really. You set up your tents, walk around, you begin to wait out the rest of the afternoon, on into the evening, and through the night. As you sit here, I need everyone but Olmec to make me a Constitution saving throw. Well, Dusha, you can actually do it, so I'll just, Dusha, you can type, right? You're not driving or anything, right? But, you are, Talon and, Amal, if you could make me con saves. Oh, look at that, 22.
Is that bonus too high?
Plus 9? Actually.
Yeah.
Let me.
Hang on.
You might have put the actual
Token
modifier,
got
or not just saying if you have proficiency in it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yeah, that's what you did. You put your actual numbers in and stuff if you just have proficiency. So
Well, 13 plus, I don't know, like 2? I don't think clerics get it as a proficiency.
should be a plus 3 because you put a 3 in.
Oh.
Assuming that's what you did, which is what you probably did.
Yeah, looking at it, yeah.
So it'll be a 16 and a 17. Which is good. So as you stay here for a very prolonged period of time, breathing in the thick, heavy smoke.
It's good for you.
Yeah, it's good. Doesn't bother good. Builds resilience. And this intense heat hits you. Despite this, you two manage to fight off this surrounding choking that encompasses you by covering up your mouths with cloth and attempting to not breathe in. Talon, you literally being made out of fire for the most part, does not affect you nearly as much as the others, and Olmec, being a literal machine, does not bother one bit. but you do feel your body, you know, taking on this intense heat. Feel me? Okay. I'll just roll for him then. Constitution. Holy shit, that's a natural 20.
+6?
Let's go.
Yeah, +6. The con is... What is the con? They put the proficiency in,
16?
right?
Alright.
16 or 17.
What
The
is
plus
the
3 in
stats?
proficiency.
They have a 17 con, so that's a 3.
Called it.
Yep, so
Yeah, 3 plus 3.
plus natural 20. So, Sufia, breathing, just really not even bothered by this heat. Living in the deserts of Zim has prepared her for this kind of enduring heat throughout her life, even though it's a different kind of heat. Heat is still heat.
The more you know.
The more you know. Awesome. Hello! Thank you for the raid! Fairy, hello! Welcome! Welcome, raiders! Welcome, everyone! Hello! Hello! Let me get you a shout out. There we are. Hello! Welcome! How was your stream? What were you doing? We're playing some DnD. Hello, I am Shepherd. I run DnD. I play other games. I'm a cat. Yeah, so Sufia manages to fight off this heat and smoke easily, along with Amal and Talon being a little bit more accosted by the smoke and heat, but able to fight it out nonetheless. Talon not really being bothered by the heat at all. As you... Also, if you're talking, I can't hear you. Well, there's really no way for you to tell me that, but because I wouldn't be able to hear you, but I can hear you, which is good. I'm just paranoid about this Discord thing now. So paranoid, I don't know why it's doing it. Alright, so, as you... Are you the only one maintaining watch? You kind of can, but it's always nice to ask.
I don't know if anyone else is taking watches to assist with that, but I am definitely taking watch the whole time, in addition.
I'm just gonna suffer.
You will suffer as I have suffered. Yep, so as you go out, as you maintain your watch throughout the night, mostly powered down in this sentry mode, you do not really... holy shit, English. You are not accosted by anything. Nothing seems to give you any reason to sound an alert. The area is almost devoid of animals. The heat bearing too much for most life. The plants, being out this far away, you actually notice that the trees are burning, but there is still life to them. You do see that there was bone marks, there was bone damage to the trees in the forest, but you also see greenery despite the flames.
Fascinating.
The air is dark. It's even though it is early in the afternoon and evening, the sky is almost black with smoke, blocking out the sun for the most part. Ash falling like snow, covering the majority of the land. As you watch and listen, the only sound you hear for the most part is the crackling of fire and the probably most likely sighing of Amar as he is dying from heat exhaustion and stroke. But throughout the night, nothing seems to accost you. Is there anything any of you would like to do during your rest before we continue on? No? Yes? Maybe so.
Burning Fistman? Elephant Woman?
Oh, well, Duche said BRB, so they're not actually in channel right now.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice they hopped off.
Yeah. Didn't give a sound. I think I turned that off on me.
Maybe I just missed it. Anywho. I already got my morning pun ready.
Oh, good. Will, are you doing anything?
Oh, I just realized my fucking mic was off.
Oh.
I was going to create a mold earth pit real quick and then fill it with water so that if any of our associates overheat, they can take a quick dip, get that cooling action going.
Oh. That'll help.
Probably gonna almost drown.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only like 4.5, 5 feet deep, so like
Doesn't
You
have
could
to be
drown
very
in
deep to drown.
You could definitely drown in that. That's peak drowning water.
just stand up.
Just stand, forehead.
No.
Alright, yeah, so, you're able to make a mound of, divot of dirt, and soil, and ash, and fill it with water from create water to make a fairly pleasant pool. Dusha, you were away when I asked, but was there anything you'd be doing during this rest period? Also, let's not drown. Oh, cool. Let's not drown. You rolled a natural 20 on your con save, so good job. You did good. You're not dying. But yeah. If there's anything you'd like to do during this resting period, let me know. Will, are you doing anything?
Nothing specific.
It's like home. If only there was a face to punch. What I missed? Not much. I just asked for a con save, basically, to see how all of you that breathe react to the smoke and, fire and ash. And you all did good. So, as night takes hold and you all rest, as you awaken the next morning, still very dark.
Popping Goodberry. Distributing 2 to each party member.
Douche
In case shit.
Go for it. What were you doing? Popping a good berry.
Yep, popping Goodberry.
Yep.
2 to each player.
Okay.
First thing in the morning.
Alright, so everyone who made con save last time, go ahead and make me another one. Douche, if you aren't driving and it's safe for you to do so, you can do so in Discord. It's basically the same way you do it manually in map tools, just /all space d20. What's your con? Which we now know is a +6. Holy shit, a 20. 17, 20. No. My brilliant plan, it's been foiled.
Wahahaha. Well, I suppose through the fire and the flames we carry on.
Indeed. Then Olmec will lift his palm towards an open area of the field, and summon 8 giant owls.
Okay. And I'll go ahead and road for Sufia, because...
But before he does that, he is going to set Sufia up with a basic rope harness, and then use that wooden dowel he just bought and mount his block and tackle to that, and just hook it to that rope harness. That way, I can have 2 giant owls hold on at each end of the dowel and carry Sufia, because she's a bigger girl. I'm not sure what her weight is, but I'm not going to want to assume it's less than or more than the carry weight of a giant owl. So just in case, we're going to use 2. Any additional heavy luggage that we have can be carried by our extra owls, and the rest of us can just be carried off by the rest.
Alright.
Olmec's just gonna straight T-pose and have one of the owls grab one of each of his arms instead of properly riding it, because he don't give a fuck.
Fly, you fools. Alright, yeah, so you summon 8 giant owls, and they all... Oh, there's a tornado warning. That's nice. And they all fly you up and above the forest into the thick, billowing smoke up above. Visibility is almost none, as the billowing smoke and ash are flying right into your faces and nostrils. Actually, Amal, your quip. What was your quip?
Through the fire and the flames we must carry on.
Excellent quip. I love it.
It's a good song.
Alright, so as you enter the smoke above the ever-flaming forest, I'm not going to ask you to make me 8 Constitution saving throws for every single one of your owls, so make me 1.
Well, I would assume they'd be flying above where the smoke was an issue.
The smoke is
In the
vast.
atmosphere.
Yeah, the smoke is almost into the atmosphere at this point. Like, the smoke is vast. The smoke carries up for miles and goes out to a major portion of the continent itself.
The world's on fire. You thought you could escape real life?
Hold on a second, I gotta find an owl token here so I can...
You probably could fly high. Like, if you really tried, fly really high to where you do get above the smoke. But at that point, the air is going to be thin, so you're still going to have to make constitutional saving throws for everyone who does breathe, who isn't a bird.
Alright, so obviously that would be a bad idea.
And at that point, you just would not be able to see what's below you at all. But you really can't see what's below you now because you're, in the smoke. But
here's the thing. There we go. So it's a Constitution saving throw. 12.
12. All right. Well, yeah. So what I was going to do is roll 1, and we'll give you like a +5 for averages.
Word.
Just to give you the benefit of the doubt that they don't just roll absolute shit. So that's a
equivalent
17.
to advantage.
Yeah, equivalent to advantage. So that's a 17. That's good. The birds do not choke on the smoke. Their eyes do bone, and they're all effectively blinded.
They aren't happy to be in a dystopia.
Yeah, they're not very happy about it, but they're not dying. All right, so you are now flying through this thick, heavy smoke and ash. What do you do?
We're looking for that temple. About 30 miles out. Do we see a break in the smoke?
As you continue to fly, this entire time, the smoke is almost fairly
Omnipresent, I'm guessing.
yeah, but eventually they're all like breaks every so often. Like there's a patch of like forest that's a little bit clearer, and the smoke hasn't really consumed that bit. So every so often, not very often, but every so often, you do have like small breaks in the wall of smoke, basically.
So do we see any? Like, are we getting to the temple? Do we see the temple? Do we get the sense that we need to do any additional detection measures to find this temple?
Your visibility in this, even with the breaks, is almost none. Looking, not going to be good. You're not really going to be able to find anything from looking while in the smoke.
After we fly about a good, I'm assuming we can get like a fairly good gauge of the distance we've traveled. Presumably.
What's your passive survival?
Oh, jeez. It's not terrible. I want to say my passive survival's 15, but let me double check.
Do you have proficiency in survival?
I do not, but I have a +6 in it, so actually that'd be 16 for passive.
16. Then with your passive, you kind of have a good gauge of how far you have traveled. And
so,
if you would like to do something once you have presumed you have traveled 30 miles, then you'll be able to do it.
Right around like the 28, 29 range.
Okay.
I'm just going to open my mouth and have Echo pop out and have him kind of make the occasional swoop.
Oh, I ritual cast
for some
detect magic.
fresh air. What's that?
Douche, type something. Ritual cast detect magic. Okay. So, go ahead with your.
They got detect magic?
Yeah, they got detect magic up.
I got Echo using his echolocation ability. At just above the trees there, just to kind of see where a break is, where a temple would be. Obviously, he's gonna be able to detect the structure or something like that.
All right, so
he's just gonna be using his blind sight to see the skis, the goodness.
All right, yeah. So you summon the Echo. Make a perception check with Echo.
Oh, I gotta grab my bat token now.
Yay, Druid.
Yeah, yay, Druid. Straight up.
All right, ritual cast detect magic. All right, with detect magic up. Alright, so with detect magic up, you actually do sense magic. Throughout your flight.
I believe he has advantage on those, but let me double check.
What was I saying? Oh yes, you actually do detect magic. It seems that there is this magical aura throughout the entirety of this forest as you have been flying over it. You detect this aura of magic from every bit of the forest that is within your radius as you have traveled. Also, hello, bunny. Hello. It is the buffest of bunnies. Hello. Welcome.
And 18 on my perception check for Echo.
18 for Echo. Okay. As Echo, screeches out outside its little echo location and listens for the reverberations. It believes that it has what's the word I'm looking for? Sensed something a structure of some kind, an opening about, say a mile out, because I really don't know what the distance of that location is. I think it actually has like 60 feet of blind sight, something like that.
You got a bunch. I can double check.
It doesn't really matter. We'll say like a mile or so. Out there is this open area that is much larger than the little sporadic open areas that you have just came across through your journey here.
With the structure in it, you said, right?
Potentially.
Well, I mean, presumably we'd be directing our owls towards that.
As the daughters of Kitten Shepherds go, I'm going well, I'm going good, I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking.
No medical mention. It appears that Echo, our bat friend, has found something.
And take us down.
And I mean, we're heading into that zone. Once we head into that smoke clearing, do we see anything? What are we seeing?
Alright, so first, I need Sufia, Dolce, and that's the same person. Holy shit. I need basically everyone who's not Olmec to make me a constitution saving throw. From inhaling this, holy shit, natural 20. From inhaling this smoke and withstanding this heat.
I am smoke.
Brilliant, +7.
Dolce, I'll roll for you if it's easier, which it most likely is. Constitution saving throw if you're able. I rolled it for you, but if you're able to do it, I much prefer if you did it. I mean, obviously don't do it if you're like driving or something. I can. Okay. Actually, is that spot even in this? Oh, it's not. Yeah, you'll have to find the dice roll channel. You can roll it in there. It's under voice channels. I'll ping you, that way you can find it easier. Alright, but Amar and Talon, as the smoke and heat attack your lungs and your flesh, you are able to... Oh, why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? It should have worked. Why isn't that working? Dice spot, where are you? You are able to fight it off. Why isn't that spot in here? Wait, is that spot not in the Discord anymore? Hold on, man.
Ice spot?
1D. Oh, it's exclamation point. Try exclamation point off. Slash R may not work. I swore it did. No, it doesn't. It's exclamation point for dice spot. Another natural 20. Holy shit. Alright, yeah, so, Dosha, you are also fine as the smoke attacks your nostrils and your lungs and assaults your eyes. and you all head into this this opening. All right. The opening is almost like this thin pathway amidst this smoke and flame that burns on these almost dull green trees. You find a stone pathway leading up to a building that is currently on fire.
I guess we're gonna land and investigate.
The building is currently on fire, and as you kind of look at it, it does appear to have been damaged, but it doesn't look as though the damage has been caused from the flames. And
Well, shit.
as you land and approach, you see a smoldering pile of flame lying in the middle of the stone pathway just before the bridge.
Wait, can you repeat that, please?
On the stone pathway just before you reach the bridge, there is a massive, almost ball of fire that is smoldering, though it's not on the map. But there is a ball of like smoldering flame that is currently burning there that doesn't seem to have a source of fuel.
It's like in the building at the end of the bridge?
No, right here. I'm gonna point. Try that.
Oh.
Is Sufia's... I assume it would because they can ritual cast it, so they can just cast it again if they wanted to. Is Sufia's detect magic up?
The detect magic, I believe, Sufia, you said you did that when you first entered. Is that right?
Correct. And they can ritual cast it as an artificer, so they can cast it without expending a spell slot.
Oh, they asked me, but I don't know when they actually cast it, so I want to make sure what I said is actually correct. I cast it now. Okay, you cast it again? Alright, cool. That's fine. Alright, so the smoldering ball of fire before like anyone actually walks into it, because I know it's not on the map, basically encompasses this entire portion of the...
Whoa.
Yeah, it's big. It's big. It's not something small. It's big. That entire section of path. Holy shit. Too many words. Too many nouns. English vocabulary. We need to knock some out. I'll just I'll move Sufia because. Sufia, as you detect magic and you finish casting it and it goes up, this kind of laid out ball of fire gives off this strong magical aura.
Put a temporary icon there just so we can kind of track it.
happen. Say it again. The file that you're currently standing in front of gives off a magical aura. A strong magical aura.
Can I tap into my nerd knowledge to find out what this is?
Sure, you can make an Arcana check.
Well, I prefer how I said it, but okay.
I think the way I said it made it sound cooler. I placed my hand there. Okay. 22. Okay. With a 22, as you look over this kind of sprawled out ball of fire, to try and figure out what this is, it does not seem to be composed of any of your known magical creations. There's no sigils, there's no arcane writings or etchings that would create a flame that would last this long in this area with no fuel. Shit, wrong one. Okay, map tools, please welcome me. Thank you. Oh, I'm clicking your token. I was wondering what that was. Sufia, as you reach your hand out, to place it near the flame is intense. The heat is strong. Is it blocking our progress? Let's see here. You could technically walk around it. It is not.
Oh god, it exploded!
Oh my god! It is not fully blocking your progress. It is just kind of blocking the way to this over the bridge. You definitely could probably try to walk around it. It would be a little dangerous because of this fire very close to either side of you, and there is a despite the lack of water in this forest, there is actually a very large flowing pool of water that kind of flows through this area. It is giving off this hot steam as it flows through this area, and you actually see and can hear the bubbling of it, so it seems to be flowing water that is close to a state of boiling.
Olmec is going to sling some water at it out of his water skin just to see if it reacts. Does he get the sense that this flame could be extinguished by a quantity of deficient water, or is this something that is so magical in nature that it just be like that, and it's just burning all day, every day.
Okay. You you take some water from your water skin and you kind of splash it on the flames, and as the water makes contact with this flames, it is almost evaporated on contact.
There's no like any sort of like sputtering or any sort of divot in the flames that might imply that it could be extinguished.
There is, but very faintly with the amount of water you gave.
I'm gonna consider and be like,
But as you do that, the water, evaporates almost on impact. The flickering of the flames is present, but you hear the faintest screech almost, just very faint.
Olmec gives the closest thing he has to a look of concern. It is gonna ritual cast augury. What happens if I put out this fire? Is this gonna be good or bad?
Hey, Shep.
Yeah.
Is this platform we're on like raised above the ground?
No, it's pretty flush. It's just a stone pathway and as opposed to the rest of the ground.
Sorry, I cut you off, Will.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. I already cast augury once today, so I have no idea what the fuck's gonna happen. You just get a random reading. So it's kind of useless. Never mind.
Oh, so you're not gonna cast augury?
No, I already cast it today.
Oh, you already did?
I just realized that. It's
Oh.
the same day.
Yeah, because you have like a 10% chance of.
Well, actually, did I cast it this day? No, I didn't. I cast
is
it
it
the day
within
before.
the past?
I will cast augury.
Is it within the past 24 hours, or if you cast the spell 2 more times before completing your long rest? Okay, so you completed your long rest and then you cast it again, so it doesn't matter.
All right, so yeah, I'll cast it, having taken a long rest.
Okay, so you cast it again.
That wheel or woe, yeah.
And you're asking if
What
wheel or
is
woe
it
if
gonna be?
this would be bad if you extinguished it.
If I attempted to extinguish it with a vast quantity of water.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading this real quick.
Basically, the DM gets to give me an omen, good, bad, kind of good, kind of bad.
I was just reading it for like basically like this one little thing. Well, one, I would assume you're asking your god, because it doesn't really specify.
Oh, God.
But if for whatever reason someone who wanted a bad outcome to happen and gave you false information, which it doesn't say it has to be truthful. One, that'd be a fucked up DM to do that to you.
Yeah, it would be a
But
little
possible.
weird. I mean, but anyway, what did I get?
Well, I haven't asked it because I was looking at it mostly because it's my own curiosity. But all right, so you finish casting your spell and you ask your question. You get whoa.
Olmec's gonna turn to the party and be like, yeah, we shouldn't put that out. I'm guessing this is some kind of entity or something like that. If we put that fire out, it's gonna be really pissed. And it probably won't actually go out. We'll just piss it off.
Wonderful.
How else do you plan on getting it out of the way?
Olmec shrugs. I'm just telling you what I've been able to determine. That, or we could, beat the shit out of it.
Are you waiting for me to stop you?
I mean, yeah, essentially.
Yeah. So you could potentially try that. The fire is at basically the fire is touching the edge of the bridge. So you could try it. You may get injured in the process if you wish, unless you jump over the bridge.
Does it help that I have a climb speed as a cat folk?
Yes. Just make me a con save to not be. Well, no, what? Actually, make me an acrobatics check to try to not be hit by the flames of the trees. That'll do it. Yeah. So you were able to squeeze your way between this ball of flame and the burning trees behind you, and make your way to the edge of the bridge.
And how fast is this river flowing?
Pretty fast, not too fast. Like, you could probably cross it, but it is the bowlingness of it that is probably the issue.
Oh, so it's hot.
Yes, it is. It is hot. The water is. It's not actively boiling because it's moving, so you can't really tell. But you do see the bubbles of it on the process of boiling up, and the steam that is being given off from it. But Amara, you do, with your climbing speed, you are able to climb up on top of the bridge and get across.
Nice.
I'm just
Okay,
gonna.
good luck.
Go for it, Will.
I'm just gonna walk through it.
Oh, to the fireball?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you walk through it. One moment. You all resisted.
Fire Ganassi.
You all resisted the fire, right? You're not immune.
Yes, I resisted.
Okay.
You are not immune to the flame.
The flame still burns you, but you are resistant. Okay, let's see here. It is Okay, it's not actually that much. So you take you take whatever half of this is after I roll it. As you just quite literally run through the smoldering flames.
Oh.
10. Wow, I rolled max. So you take 5 foul damage as you just walk through it.
Olmec. I already know exactly what he's gonna do. I'm gonna walk over here.
Theoretically, could I
edge.
use my absorb? I'm sorry. What were you doing?
Is someone else doing something?
I was just reading what Douche said.
Oh, I wanted to just lay my 10-foot ladder that I previously pushed or purchased across the edge of this water or across this river and just walk across.
10-foot ladder. Alright, make me a acrobatics check, or just a dexterity check, really, to try and make your way between the file.
And if I, just making a way between the fire.
Yeah, this is literally just you making your way between the file.
And you said acrobatics. I will be giving myself guidance on this particular endeavor.
Okay. Douche, you absorb elements. I would say yes. It would work. Okay, 1.
18.
Oh, 18. I didn't see you roll. 18, cool. Yeah, so you managed to sneak by the flames, not get burned. You place your ladder, which does have a good bit of fire damage on it. But
I'll buy another.
Still good.
Actually, no. I have an artificer here. I can fucking need a mini. Fuck that.
Oh, yeah. So you set up your ladder and are able to climb on top of the bridge and make your way across.
All right.
Yeah, O'Shea, I don't know if you heard me, but I would say absorb elements would be able to be used
Good one.
if you'd like to do that. Is that what you would like to do? Yes. All right, cool. Okay, there's more. Yeah, full stop. Oh, okay, cool. All right, yeah. So you, as you begin to rush through the flames, you cast absorb elements, and the fire is kind of absorbed into your magics as you rush through. So you take half of this. Oh, you take one. Because you can't take less than one. So you take 1 damage. Wow, I rolled 1. Sad. Go ahead and do that. As you rush through the flame. But, hey, I mean, your next attack now does an extra 1d6 from that 1 damage. Let's see here. Also, the first time you hit with a melee attack on your turn, target takes an extra. Wait, is that not like a. Start of your next turn. One of these Xanathos things where it's like, does it just stay? It says duration 1 round, so.
Well, absorb elements.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's meant to be used usually as a reaction when you get
Yeah.
hit by damage.
Well, yeah.
So it's just until the I think the start of their next turn.
Yeah, it's
So
yeah.
6 seconds.
Yeah, so I don't think you maintain that 1d6. I think once your next round would come up, which is just 6 seconds, then if you don't use it, it just kind of peters out. Because the duration is 1 round.
Yeah, it's the first time you hit with a melee attack on your next turn. So, I guess.
Oh, yeah,
after
on your
6
next
seconds,
turn. So, yeah,
so
it does actually.
they get
say
for
it.
12 seconds
Yeah,
total.
Well, it's a reaction, so it would still be 6 seconds.
I guess it depends on initiative, but probably.
Yeah. Yeah, because each round is 6. I don't know. It's what I think it is still 6 seconds, but
Yep.
basically it would peter out before you really got to use it, unless you just shot something randomly. But to absorb, just take 1 damage and then deal out 1d6. Potentially really good payment. All right, so you all have made your way across the bridge. Oh, look, a book. Just gonna go ahead and delete these. Try and make it.
No!
No, the fire! We killed it! Oh no!
No, the book!
Oh, the book!
I'm about them!
Save the book!
I was just fixing my prepared spells.
No.
No, the book gets burned. Alright, so you've all made it across the bridge, and you see this basically shrine, this temple in front of you. That does look damaged, and it's also on fire, but the fire does not look like it caused the damage. The bits that are on the fire seem to be not affected by the flame.
All right, folks. Well, time to go away from this hell.
Alright, you make your way up, and in front of you is like this little, I don't know what the word is. It's like little opening with a roof above it, no walls that you can walk
Man-made
under.
construct.
Yeah, I guess that is what a building is, isn't it? This wallless, like, roofed area, which I am forgetting what kind of name it would be, but what you're standing under is what that is. So there's no walls, and in front of you is a door that has been smashed open. You can see inside, and inside is a stairway that inside is a small room with a stairway that leads down in this spiral circle drill fashion.
I see you got one of those Shinto style donation boxes in front of this shrine, and Olmec just seeing that is totally gonna drop 10 copper in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna start running down the stairs.
Okay.
And then he will follow.
You make your way down the stairs. Roll me perception checks as you make your way down the stairs.
I see nothing. I know my dice rolls before they happen.
Sucky knows.
15. Yeah, I got a big bonus to perception. It helps.
Let's see. All right. Is this mirror later? If you would like to use your smelly smell, you may do so. It may reveal something.
You may discover the demon is lemon scented.
Lemon fresh. It's a demon lemon. There's not much difference between demon and lemon, but one little.
And just a reminder, they do still have to tech magic up.
4.
And minutes.
Go ahead and roll again because you had advantage. Go shy. I don't remember how you roll with advantage on this line. I know there's definitely a way to, but I do not remember what it is.
Worst case, roll twice.
Yeah. Wow. 2. Alright, well. Unfortunately, no one else notices anything as your eyes are watering from the smoke and heat, and your nostrils are clogged. But Olmec, not having the crushes of fleshiness, as you proceed down the spiraling staircase, you hear a chanting from deep below.
I will telepathically inform my compatriots that I hear some chanting down below.
Okay, no time. Let's go then. I got the zoomies.
Olmec says, actually, a moment. And I will send Echo down, because he's still up, because he lasts a whole hour.
Oh, if you think I'm listening to you and stopping, you're wrong.
Ahead before. Well, fortunately, I do believe Echo's slightly faster. So.
Hey, whoa! I am a tabaxi. You take that back.
40 feet movement speed. You get 1 round of that feline movement speed bullshit. I know how that works.
We don't know how. I had a head start. Mid.
I followed right after you. He was on my shoulder.
Yeah, well, I had a all right, so yeah, so you two would basically get down there at the same time, basically.
That's the equivalent of the parents saying, "Okay, I love you both equally."
But you're my favorite by a lot. I love that meme. That's a great meme. Alright, so as you make your way down the staircase opens up into this massive room. No doorway, just a massive room that opens up into these pillars that connect down to the flooring. The floor itself is broken and malformed, and you see a massive portal opened up at the opposite end of the room, with flames and fire gushing forth. Are you going into this stealthily, or just
I don't plan to.
walls to the walls, gun blazing? Okay.
Same.
Yeah, so you're not stealthing, so as soon as you rush in,
Surprise, motherfucker.
surprise, motherfucker, you see multiple individuals, and I will just do this. That's not what I meant to do.
No, I ran so fast I started loading.
No! You see multiple individuals, multiple figures in these hoods, and individuals who are not wearing any clothes but have this blue, almost translucent skin. They are lean, the limbs kind of in this animalistic shape. And you see across from you at this portal opened up into this realm of fire, a robed individual with their arms outspread, staff in hand, chanting along with the rest of the individuals behind them, or two stronger looking people that have this almost ice cold blue skin, wielding axes in either hand. Stealth check? I was stealth. Okay, Dulce, you said you were stealth, so go ahead and roll your stealth check. I believe you didn't change your armor. I don't remember if you did or not. I don't remember if you changed it from your stealth armor or not. If you didn't change it from your stealth armor, you have advantage. If you did, it's just going to be a normal roll. While you do that, as the rest of you rush in, the hooded figures closer to the back, closest to you, hear you come in and turn around and shout, "Intruders!" So go ahead, snap yourself to grid. This for y'all, just in case y'all want to listen to that. Hello? Can y'all hear me?
Yep. Okay,
just making sure. Everyone was very quiet, so just making sure this code didn't fuck up again. Okay, you do have the suit. Okay, so go ahead and roll your stealth. With advantage. Because you got that, EMO, is that right? They all snapped. Good there. Alright. Roll initiative. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. We're at the shrine, correct? Yes, you all at the... Oh, yeah, you... Hold on. You just logged in, so I'll do this for you. So, that's unfortunate. Alright, so unfortunately, there isn't like any good places for you to hide, and you unfortunately still most likely visible. Let's see here.
Is that an elephant?
Is that an elephant? Alright, so as the alarm is sound and you all rush in, the two stronger individuals, where the priest is currently doing whatever ritual they are doing, if any, begin to rush forward. That's 20. That's 30. We're good. Diagonals. Diagonals are killing me. Okay, and the rushing, so it's going to be something like that. Okay, 30.
Spam and dash.
he'd be able to make it here with his dash. Now it is. They rolled good. These guys' turns, they're all gonna begin to rush you. You move 35, so you'll be able to make it up here. This is the problem about having so many enemies. The turns take forever.
I mean, it's fine. There's enough room for a first volley.
Alright, Sufia. You have received initiative.
Can I ask for help?
What do you mean?
I am terrible at map tools and I still need to add 3rd level spells.
Okay. What do you need to know?
Here's your book.
Spell magic, magic circle, and
No, I mean, what are you having, like, trouble with? Are you having trouble, like, just putting them on your token?
yeah, pretty much.
Okay, yeah, so just, do you have the tomes?
I brought the book out already for you. It's right next to
I'm
him.
gonna double check 'cause I have to reinstall this every session. You know, it's fine. This is on me. I should have done this
you
earlier.
have no, oh wait, no, I'm looking at campaign. No wonder why you don't have any spells. Yeah, so just click it, you can literally just click and drag the button onto your token if it's the right book. If it's the cleric book, it should just do everything automatically.
This is the every spell book that came with the plugin.
The
Ultimate power.
And the complete spell tome collection.
Oh. Okay. I've never actually used this one, so I don't know. I don't know if it's set up to use like every spell set up to use every sort of like wisdom intellect. If you use like the cleric
okay.
one,
I'll figure this out later. Don't worry. I really should start doing this before, but I just like napping after work.
No, I fully understand.
There's a book full of macros for you either way.
Yeah, like the 12. You're attacking the guy in front of you. 12 will hit. For 10 lightning damage.
Bet that guy just wanted to feed his kids.
Oh no! Timothy will never eat now! As you hold out your arm in the electrical force zaps from your armor and hits this cultist. Alright, anything else? Actually, you might have taken some of those. Where are they? Wait, can you not see them? You should be able to see them. But there's one currently 20 feet in front of you, which you hit. Oh, I assume that's the one you were going for. Olmec, you're next, by the way. So you can.
I've been plotting the whole time. I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Just. Yeah. Just giving you the heads up, because I don't know if you have the initiative open or not.
I do not. I didn't know I could see that.
Yeah, you can. There's an initiative window. You go up to Windows and
Oh,
click that.
yeah.
The enemies aren't always on there, but you all. Oh,
I'm down. I didn't know there were decimals in initiative, but all right.
that's your dex bonus.
Yeah, it's weird because it says 19.02.
Yeah, the .02 is your dex bonus
Gotcha.
to break ties.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Anything else, Duche? And then after Olmec gets its talons of Talon, you can, you know, start to...
You can ruminate on punching.
Yes, ruminate on punching. Duche, yeah? Last time they said it was, where are they? Sorry, oh, okay, they're back. I'm done. Okay, cool. Alright, in that case, Olmec, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to move 10 feet this way. I'm going to cast Ice Knife. Let me pull up my selected thing. I had to reset my layout because it bugged out for a second there. Ice Knife. Level 1. That is... What's that roll?
I think this macro is actually messed up because it rolls the save instead of the attack roll. I think this is one of the things that is always messed up.
Well, it's 1d20 plus my spell attack of 9 for a total of 18, so that I assume hits this guy since the 12 hit him.
Which one are you throwing at?
I'm throwing it at cultist number 3.
Number 3, that guy. Yeah. Yep, 18 will hit him for 7 piercing damage, and then the shard of ice explodes within 5 feet, so that one dude adjacent from him.
Yeah.
So this is where the save comes into play. Is your DC really only a 13?
No, my DC is
8 plus
17.
3 plus 2. That?
Because my wisdom is 22 because of ASI, so it should be, or not ASI, racial plus feet, where I get the bonus 1. So that will...
So, hold on. So 6, 9.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Fucking this shit again.
And they
Yeah,
both
why
roll
is
save.
it giving you a 3 and a 2? What?
What? 3
It's saying your stat mod is a 2. Hold on.
for wisdom?
That's what it's saying. Hold on. Where is it at? Where
Gotcha.
is Ice Knife at? On here. Ice Knife. Let me look at the macro.
Issue with the
It
macro, yeah.
is pulling from your intelligence. That's why. It's because of that book you used.
I will fix that in my thing. Is there an actual, like...
Yes, there is
Druid
a
book?
druid spell. There's a spell book for every class. That's
After the game, hit me up with that dank-ass shit.
Then I'm gonna click it again. It's gonna use the spell slot. There we go. I changed it for you. I'll give you that spell slot back. Yeah, there's a book for every class. They're all in that Google box thing, Google Drive.
I'll check it.
The one that you found is like the first one that you see, and then there's like a little box that says listed by spell class and all that kind of stuff. But that does hit. So 17, rolling the dex saves. Yeah, that's what I was worried about when you first showed that. I was like, I bet it's going to use like the wrong modifier. So 17, that one guy makes it, and 6, so that guy fails it. And your damage was a 7 for cold, because going up there. So the original guy that you hit does make the save, but the other guy, no.
Wait,
Original guy you hit
wouldn't it be the other way around?
Yeah.
So I shot cultist 3.
Yeah, it's the other way around. I fucked up again.
I got you.
Because English sucks. It's not half damage, I don't think, right? Save will suck.
It's either or. It's like if you succeed, just don't.
Yeah, save will suck. So that guy took a lot of damage.
Alright, I'm going to move right there.
Alrighty.
And that'll end my turn.
Alright, it is
No.
it is the priest's turn. As he is finishing up this ritual. I got a headache.
It's the price of ungodly power.
Really is. Price of ungodly power is headaches. Yep, so as he is finishing up this ritual, he holds out his hands, and you begin to see from the portal the flickering flame is being pulled out from this portal. It's about the size of like like 3 inches, size of a bottle. Because I have a bottle in front of me. I go, baby, 20 fluid ounces. How big that is for you? It's about stuff a bottle. As it is floating out from this portal to him. Hasn't made it to him yet, but it is currently floating out. Talon.
Sorry.
What would you like to do?
No more. You plan on keeping these ones alive too?
No.
Alright, wasn't ready for that answer. But
Oh,
I
alright.
honestly expected mercy, but shit. Give me a second.
Let me take a step back and reconsider my life.
Now that would be a good animation.
We have a lot of good animation moments for you guys.
well, anyway.
Oh, here I go punching again.
And
I think you're actually
okay.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Alright, DC 13. What kind of save is that? Dexterity?
30-foot line.
Is that right? Is it dexterity?
Yeah, dexterity.
Okay. Alright, 30-foot line is something like that, so you can, unfortunately, only get that one guy.
Wait, what?
Wait, is it really only 30-foot line? I don't know.
That's definitely not right. He should be getting
1, 2,
dudes.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 5 is 30, yeah. That's 5, yeah.
Should be close to 1 and 4, I think. Because it's how wide?
Oh, well, it might have to go 1 up. How wide is it? It just says 30-foot line. I'm assuming it's 5 feet wide.
Yeah, 5 feet wide.
Yeah, so it's this wide. So it would actually be 1 up, because I accidentally did it on top of you. But it would still only hit this one guy, because this is 30 feet, because it's 5 squares, 6 squares.
They call this 1 or call this 4, couldn't he? His joint.
No, because diagonals. Because of the way diagonals work in map tools.
So you could hit cultist 1 straight 6 squares away from him?
Yeah, I forget. You're naming out names. I actually haven't looked at what number they are. No. He would, because even if he shoots it right here, to make it there is 35 because of the way diagonals work. He's 30 feet away from him. If he shoots straight to that one cultist, you could hit him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I think it's an option for him.
Oh, well,
Will you blast and Talon?
Yeah, who are you shooting? Because there's no way to get both. Because not from the angle you're at.
Yeah, let's go cultist 1.
All right. Dexterity save. I just assumed it was the one closest to you. Holy shit, 18. Is it save or suck? Is it half damage?
Yeah, half damage.
Okay, so not save or suck. Cold damage. Cold. Is it actually cold damage? Did you choose cold damage?
Yes.
Oh, look at you.
Bueno.
I can choose the attribute when I use it, so.
Let's see. Alright. 7 cold damage as this icy breath is blown on top of him and that surrounding area. Alright, I believe that's an action. Is that an action? It's an action, right? So you still have a bonus action.
It's an attack replacement, so. Bonus action, rage.
And now I'm angry about it.
I only got one gun, now I'm pissed off about it. Lines are such a hard thing to use in D&D because it's very rarely you actually get 2 people lined up just right. Alright, yeah, anything else? That's your action, that's your bonus action, movement. Don't think there's really anything else.
Yeah, that's it.
Amal,
Is your boy.
it's your boy. Book nerd in the house.
I use my tabaxi extra move. And I'm sorry I didn't have the macro worked out, but would you let me cast Dispel Magic at the flaming portal?
Dispel, holy frick. If I could spell it. Let's see. Holy shit, 120 feet.
Yep.
It's a big boy.
I had just enough movement with my tabaxi. Unless elevation's gonna fuck me.
Let's see. From where you're standing, and the sound of a collar. If I could fucking spell for anything right now. There is an elevation, so I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure. I swear, technology. Technology is fucking me every chance I can get. Or my internet's going out, one of the two. There's a thunderstorm warning, so
Oh,
I could do it.
let us hope that's not the case.
Okay, it came back. Yeah, my internet blipped for a minute. I would I would say you need to move up a little bit more. Just because of elevation. Because currently, from like the portal itself. Well, are you targeting the portal or are you targeting him?
Am I able to tell if the spell is still being cast from him? Because I
Yes,
don't know.
it is. He is still currently in the process of finishing up the ritual as this flame is coming towards him.
Can I use Arcana to figure out if that's going to be enough?
Yeah, sure, you can do it. Quickly read the wording of the spell magic, because choose one creature or object of magical effect within range. You can spell third level or lower on the target ends. Spell fourth or higher on the target. Make an ability check using DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. Okay, so could work, but you can tell that it is most likely above a third level spell, so you have to make a check.
I mean, I figured as much.
Yeah.
I mean, well, let's do an experiment.
For science and or magic. Yep. So it is a spellcasting ability check, so it would be your wisdom. So proficiency plus your wisdom plus your proficiency, I believe is how that works. So if you have proficiency in wisdom saving throw, you can just hit that.
I do.
Should be
Okay, so saving throw?
Well, if you have proficiency
Will
It,
it
in
count
wisdom
that
saving throw,
ability
it'd be the
check?
same.
it's a spellcasting ability check.
Yeah, but if
Yep,
he has
not
proficiency, well, yeah, but if he has proficiency in saving throw, then it'll be the same thing. It'll be the same outcome. I'm just trying to make his life easier than having to roll manually. If you don't have proficiency in saving throw, then it's... Oh, holy
Okay,
shit!
what the fuck?
That's right. That's right. I forgot. You
I thought
put
I
your actual.
fixed that.
I might have been in it when you were fixing it, so that might have fucked it up.
Wait, are you getting proficiency bonus to that? Because that doesn't include proficiency, unfortunately. Your spellcasting modifier is straight stat.
Oh, is it? I thought it was like
Yep.
bad you put. Oh.
Guarantee you. I'm looking at my D&D Beyond sheet and looking at my +6 modifier for my wisdom right now.
Really? For your spellcasting ability?
Yep.
Some shit.
So you have spell tax, ADC, and your modifier. Modifier would be plus whatever the stat is.
So you have a +3, so that is a 22. And the DC is 10 plus the spell's level, I believe. So 20. You know what? Even if it was a level 9, it would work. So yeah. Yeah. So holy shit.
Jawohl.
Joke's on you. It was level 12.
Nani?
Nani? That actually still was the single level with level 12, so. Yeah, so you rush up and begin to weave your magics in an attempt to dispel the ritual that the mage, the wizard, the spellcaster is casting currently to rip this flame from this portal. And as your magics fight against his, you see the ritual he currently has casting, the ice and snow that's swirling around him begins to dissipate, and the flame slowly begins to retreat back into this portal.
You mad, bro?
Amateur hour.
They look around them at their hands and then whip around to see you finishing up your own spell.
I put my puzzle box that I was rotating to focus the spell's energies into my little pouch on the side.
Alright.
If you want, I can show you how real magic's done.
Amazing.
I think I'm done in the sick burn environment for now.
Sick burn, bro. Alright, it is now. Wow, they rolled a natural one. Holy shit. Alright, it is now the blue translucent skin creature's tones.
Bro, do you even magic?
Bro, do you even magic, bro? Alright, it is going to. It's going to zoom in so I can actually look what the fuck I'm doing. It's going to rush in and take the dash action and do this so I can actually move that corner. And when it gets 10 feet from you, it is going to leap in your direction towards you. And
Whoa, 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart!
6 feet apart, bro! And attack you with an 11.
I don't think that'll do.
Yeah, I don't think that'll do it. As it leaps out with its claws to swipe at you, it just barely, I say just barely, but your AC is actually quite beefy, so.
It's not great.
It's a 16, it's decent. To swipe at you and it misses. Whiff!
Weird.
These are going to proceed to do to rush in as well. And that would be the turn. Yay, moving. And a partial check. Yep, probably need to be doing that. That'd probably be a thing I need to do. Alright. Now, it is these boyos tones, the big dudes up here. Running. Somebody want speed? That's somebody want speed. Running. It is going to rush up to Amal and attack you with both of its axes.
Oh, damn, they fast.
That's a 10. Actually, okay. Yep, at the start of the storm. I fucked that up. Okay. So that's a miss. That is a 9. That is also a miss. As they sweep out with both hand axes. Not unfortunately, I'm missing you. Oh, how far did I move him? Okay, right. Nope, that's not what he did. Came up like that. Okay, he's got 5 feet of movement left. So he's actually going to move over here. This guy is going to rush up to you and also attack you. But this time he's gonna reckless, because I'll remember it this time. That's a 23 to hit for 10 slashing damage and a 10 that misses. For 10 slashing damage. as it brings down one of its axes on your shoulder.
Oh, that was my good shoulder.
Ah, my good shoulder, bro. Not cool. All right.
Could you like kindly not?
Could you like not, bro? All right. It is now the cultist's turn.
Should I damage myself?
Yes, if you can.
Let's see if I can.
Should just be that damage macro.
Well, I know my next move. Fuck.
Alright, so this guy is gonna rush up and attack you with his scimitar. That's a 5, that'll miss. Let's see, can they actually get up here? Not without dashing. So he's actually going to rush over here and attack you as well. That's a 5, that'll miss. This guy, can he make it up here? Not without dashing. Sorry, Ma.
My AC brings all the boys to the yard.
17! Finally!
Yours.
Finally, with a 17 for 11 slashing damage.
Ouch.
As I don't know what you're doing, but it's very amazing. Just ducking and weaving all of these slashings. And
I do have a little buckler, so, you know,
Oh, yeah,
I imagine
Just-
it's helping a little bit, but
just
not enough.
ping, 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 and every so often, just a slash against your shoulder or your ribcage or something like that.
Yeah, every slash I'm just like, help! Help me!
Help!
Help!
And this one cultist is going to run up here to Talon and attack him with his scimitar. That's a 7. That'll probably miss. Oh, I almost forgot this guy. This one little guy way up here. Bye, Ma. Can I should get to you? Dash. Hey, I made it. Cool. That's our turn. Alright. Sufia. As the enemy approaches, surrounding them all, what do you do?
I finally opened up my mic.
Oh my god, he's here! He lives!
I live, yes. Okay, let's see. Let me take a quick look in the spells. Alright. Action. Always what sucks. Pretty much mostly every single spell is an action.
Yeah, mostly.
Okay. I think. How bad's my friend Amara over here doing?
Help me!
He's been better.
Well,
About half health.
Amar, do you trust me?
No!
Alright then.
Damn it. I really want to cast this because there's so many enemies around him, but I don't know if it will hurt him. It'll probably hurt him.
What do you think?
I'm wanting to cast Shatter.
Oh, Shadow. Let's see. Yeah, it will. Yep. Most likely, definitely hold him.
Most likely
50%.
Probably won't kill him, but it'll definitely help.
Would you prefer that I don't do this?
I mean, you do you. I'm just gonna point out, most of the enemies around me are at full health. It's unlikely to kill any of them either.
You know what? Like Chaos Ring. I'm gonna frickin' do it.
Chaos.
Madness!
Yes, this is madness, because I will frickin' cast Shatter. Right. Right in the center. Well, probably actually right where Amar
Creature of
is.
10 foot radius spheres.
Center it on Amar, of course.
Right on Amar. You could do it to where you don't hit him if you like, but you won't be able to hit all those people, so. Kinda
I
just
mean,
up to you.
how good's your constitution?
I mean, it's okay.
I know, it's alright. You know.
I mean, I could probably do it over here on the top. Oh.
Actually, I take that back. If you did happen to max roll, you could actually knock him unconscious. But that's if you max roll, which is unlikely, but possible.
I could do it right here and hit these four. I mean, instead of just hitting 6 people.
Oh no, you could do it and wouldn't even have to move. Yeah, you could do it.
Okay, then I will cast Shatter right to try to get these 4 guys.
The blue man crew. Oh, my light's just fickle.
Yeah, the blue
That's
main
bad.
crew.
My power might go out.
Cool.
My lights are flickering. Is that what you're doing?
Let's cast Shadow.
Alright, you cast on shadow.
Go!
Constitution saving throw. Oh, I began rolling for you and did fine. I'm so used to just going for it. Alright, that first guy rolled a 15, your save is 15, so, well, that's the only one that made it. Everyone else failed. 15 thunder damage. Is it half? Yep, half as much on success, so he takes 8. No, it'd be like 14, so it'd be 7. So which one was it?
Actually, any of them made of like, are these guys made of like a crystal or?
No, they are not. They
Would
appear to be made out of flesh.
Are they made of ice?
No, they appear to be made
Oh,
out
they
of
are made of
flesh.
flesh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Damn
so
it.
they don't
Because
get
then they would have
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Well, the only one that it would have mattered on is in fact made out of flesh. But all the other ones failed. So they all.
Have you heard the good word about how weak the flesh is?
Oh, flesh.
Actually, this would be bad. I'm glad I'm not using this on Olmec, because actually, if Olmec was ever caught in this, he would have disadvantage.
Olmec would have a bad time.
You would have disadvantage.
Because he's partially made of metal.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
don't cast Shatter on Olmec.
He is in fact made out of inorganic material. Alright, anything else? That's your action.
Let me check to see if I have any other a bonus action.
So, yep. Still have bonus action, still have your movement.
Nope. No, I do not. I will go ahead and end my turn.
Alright. As you cast Shadow, and that entire area of this blackened reddish stone basically explodes, hitting all of the individuals in that section. Does it make it difficult terrain? I don't believe it does, though. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Because it's thunder damage. I always think it's like, oh, it's shattering. Alright. Olmec.
Alright, so Olmec doesn't have quite the same reservations as Dolce. I am going to cast right in the upper right corner of where our Mars tile is, so I can do a 10-foot race and hit all of these dudes. And I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom. So the DC 17 Constitution saving throw for all of these fuckers. 2d6, half on a save, so that's 8 radiant damage. And as for my friend Amar here, he gets to expend a unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus my spell casting ability modifier, which is 6. So if he would like to roll a hit dice, he would get that plus 6 HP in return as spectral vines erupt from the ground, piercing all of these motherfuckers and absorbing their juice. And then additional spectral vines entwine Amar and deliver that vital juice to him, healing him for 8 HP.
Gross, but okay.
Where were you putting it at?
So I'm doing a 10-foot radius into the right in the where the 4 dudes meet. So like Amar, Cultist 1, Frigid, and Black Hand Blessed, right at that corner there.
So right
to do the old Xanathar's guide defined 10-foot radius, which
don't.
As the image
I'm
states.
going to say don't do that because Map Tools probably doesn't abide by that. Map Tools has its own like little measuring tool. So
Right.
if you want to measure out, best way to measure stuff out is with that because it probably will break with Xanathars because it does
the
the
only
double
problem is
angles. It's weird. It gets weird.
The only thing with the weird thing with the Map Tools one is it's fucking incredibly hard to like do.
Yeah.
So if you see how a 10-foot radius fits here, I don't know how to fucking move that. Can I like fucking move?
You can't move it. You have to retry again. It's really.
So
I wish you could move it, but you can't. So you're putting it up here?
yeah. So you see how it's like 4 squares
Yeah.
tall and then 4 squares wide.
Yeah,
So I'm trying to hit all these dudes with it, which I should be able to do
Oh, these guys?
if I stick it.
I'm
Yeah,
pointing at
all of
them.
them.
All these guys?
Yeah, literally all of
Alright.
them, including Cultist 2 and 3 at the bottom there. I should be able to hit them with that once I figure out how to fucking draw.
Oh, that's right. It's a 10-foot radius, not a 10-foot diameter. I'm thinking wrong.
Correct. Which that's still not right.
Let's see here. 10-foot radius field. Alright, so let's see here. If you put it
Wait, can I? How do I clear them? Is there a way to like delete
Control
these?
Z. Yeah, okay, so
I
if you
got
put it
Control Z
if
every-
you put it right here on
See,
top of this guy, just above them all, you can hit it everybody.
So I'm trying to get that.
Yeah, so
That right there. Specifically that. Finally got it to go right.
well, if you hold on, that guy's 10 feet from now. If I'm pretty sure that if you put it right here on top of this guy, you hit everybody because everyone is 10 feet away from him. At minimum.
I can do that then.
Yeah. Do
Either
that.
way.
Because unless something gets weird, this guy up here is 10 feet away. 5 feet, 5 feet. I'm almost 5 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet, 5 feet. So unless something got really fucking weird, everyone should be within 10 feet of that guy. So you should hit everybody. So it is a con save.
The fatty 17. Oof. Oof. There you go.
Is this half damage? Or is it-
Half damage on a save, full damage on a fail.
Okay, so
They rolled high on those saves.
good,
Fucking
good,
hell.
Bad, good, bad, good, bad. Alright, so how much damage was it? 8?
8 damage. Half on a save. I mean, that's still a huge amount of damage.
Yeah, it's still,
On a
it's
turn
really good damage.
altogether.
It sucks that they saved it. Black Hand Blessed failed. Cultist 2 failed, and Cultist 1 rest of them take 4. 4.
Can't complain about doing 40-something damage on a turn total and a heal in one move. Can't complain about that. That's just dank.
It means, bro.
And
Anything else?
with that, I'm going to move kind of like over here, just 20 feet over there, kind of off to the side. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. It is now the priest's turn.
What do you do, bitch?
Let's see here. Yeah, come shut it to my face, bitch.
Ta-da!
Yeah, he's so far away from you. Let's see.
He's
here.
so far. Are you want to bring him a little closer? I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I could have been a dick earlier. I just thought of something I could have done.
Alrighty, let's see here. What is the range on this spell? Oh, 120 feet. That's cool. Alright, so he's going to raise up his staff, and shards of arcane ice will go around it and will fire at Amal.
Pissed off everyone with that dispel magic.
Probably there was probably a benefit there.
I mean, worth, man.
You know what?
Hella worth.
He's gonna cast it at this level. Magic missile!
Hang on.
Shield? Shield, doesn't it?
I'm seeing if I have it.
It's all
I do
shield.
not.
That's fuck.
Oh,
I think
I
that's a
took-
spell
I
to
took
bust out if
Brave
you have it.
Warrior's way.
So you don't have shield?
No, I do not have a shield. I have a shield, but not
No,
a shield.
you have shield, but not shield, unfortunately. So that is... Let me just tally up this damage, because, unfortunately, can't avoid it. So 2 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus 2 plus 3. 20 damage!
Big oof. Good thing I healed you last freaking turn.
As
Holy
these
shit.
shards of arcane ice pierce into your flesh. I'm not gonna lie, that felt a little good.
Hey, enjoy it.
I enjoyed that. That felt good. Not often I get to do that with a spellcaster. Let's see. That's an action. Let me just double check this. Oh. Oh, yep, that's it. Alrighty. Talon.
So since the Dragon's Breath is an attack replacement, can I still punch as a bonus after it, or?
Let me double check. If it says melee attack, then no. What I mean by that is if your bonus punch says you need to make a melee attack, then it would be a no. But if not, then it would be a yes. Talking about your flurry of blows, right?
Yes.
Nope, after you immediately take the attack action, so yep, just attack. You're the Ascendant Dragon, right?
Yes.
He attacks, but he also attacks.
You attack, but also you attack. When you take the attack action on your turn, yep. You can place one of the attacks melee attacks? Don't you have multi-attack? Yeah? Or
No,
extra?
multi-class.
Oh, you multi-class. That's right.
You fool!
You fool! Fly, you fools! 5 feet wide. Choose the dragon type. Oh, you can. There's no ways on. Is there really no limit to this? You can just do it as long as you attack.
I think so. I think it just replaces one of his attacks. That's the one from Fizbin's, isn't it?
No, this is yeah from Fizbin's, yeah. 20 foot cone, 30 foot.
Right here.
Choose a damage type. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw against your key save. Taking damage of chosen type equal to 2 rolls of your martial arts die on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. Oh my god, yeah. Holy shit, that's amazing.
Page 13.
But yeah, so you can bonus action punch.
After breath.
Yep.
Excellent.
I'm firing my ball.
I see what you posted that Xanathos thing. Yeah, measuring out might be the same in Xanathos as it is in this, so yeah, probably work out.
Should
How
be.
many fire breaths do you have?
How many?
3.
3?
Let's see.
Hmm.
30 foot. Which way are you aiming this?
Like that. I don't know if you can see that.
I can't.
I can.
I'm surprised.
Okay.
I'm surprised I can see it. Yep. So I keep drawing this wrong. I keep putting it on you. That counts as 5 feet. So you can hit. Yeah, you can hit 2 of them. You can hit either that guy or the guy next to him. Oh, it didn't save. You can hit either one of those 2. And I think you can still hit this guy.
Awesome. Really?
Yep, you can hit either one of those with that guy.
Oh, right, elevation. Yeah,
No,
so Colt's
that's just 30 feet.
Yeah.
30 feet does not look as far as it is. So which one?
Yeah, just Colt is 0 and 3.
Cleo.
You didn't even get a number.
You didn't even get a number, you fool! So... Dexterity... Oh no! They fail! Lightning damage! No!
One of their many weaknesses.
I said that was amazing, but 2d4 equals walking dogs. That's what 2d4 equals. Yeah, 2d4 actually doesn't make a lot of damage, but when you can hit multiple people, it adds up.
I'm just worried about Amar up there. Fuck.
Yeah, he's fine, don't worry about it. Alright, anything else? Because they both failed. Actually no, one succeeded. Shit. Because they made it. Which one was that? 3. This guy. They take half damage, so... Half rounded down. Me too. Alright, anything else?
Flurry of blows the guy in front of me.
Oh no!
Fuck him up.
I don't think you understand. Mama said knock you out.
Oh my god. Mama did say knock him out.
Mama said, "Knock you out." What?
That'll hit. That'll absolutely hit. Oh my god, he has elemental fists. He's a menace! Yeah, that'll hit.
Also, he can punch ghosts.
Where's the other one? As you just deliver 2 flame engulfed blows to this cultist in front of you, his skin burned and his clothes catching flame. You hear bones cracking with each hit.
That's it for me.
Alrighty, Amal, you're dying. Hello.
I mean, death is just a concept.
Well, I mean, there's a god to it. So.
Hey.
I mean, there is.
It's technically
All right. These fools
think
don't
this
know
is-
the full extent of my power.
Yeah.
All right, 1 second. I check the token macros.
I'm checking to see if I actually put it in here.
Dang.
Did you not?
I was hoping there was a dodge macro.
Oh no, there is no dodge macro, but you can just
Okay.
tell me you took the dodge action.
I am dodging. The fools. They'll never hit me now.
Haha! The fools!
And as a bonus action, healing word.
Oh. I'll do it. That's a lot of heals. That's 12.
That's pretty good for healing fucking word. Oh, you cast at 3rd level?
Oh, I'll do it.
Ooh.
The mage doesn't seem focused on doing the ritual again, so I don't think I need another dispel.
Haha, you fool! This was all part of his plan. To bait out your final spell slot.
No!
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Did you not take Spirit Guardians?
I mean, yes, but I'm aiming for survivability right now.
I was just wondering.
So, yeah, that's my turn. I dodge, I heal, I say, help me!
Help! Help me!
Tried. I fucking tried.
Alright, it is these guys' turns. So let's see here. It is actually going to let me look at how I read this. That's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Okay. Yep, so wait, how did I write this? Let me read it again. Okay. Yep, so this one is actually going to step away from you. So, if you would like to,
Do you still get an attack of opportunity when you're when you're taking the dodge action?
I believe so.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It is reaction.
Okay.
Dare.
Do I dare?
Dare.
No. I do not dare, because I do not have the macros. It's fine.
Do you
I
have a
let them
weapon?
go.
Do you have a warcaster?
No, I don't have Warcaster. So I imagine I have a buckler, and I'm holding a fucking fantasy Rubik's Cube in my other hand.
Okay. Well, in that case, you could just punch, which would be 1 damage.
I do have the cat claws.
Oh, that's right. You do have cat claws. This is 1d4 plus your strength.
Yeah.
That's right. I
Alright.
noticed that last time you didn't have that macro. It's like, but you have negative to your strength, so it's really funny.
Haha! You fool!
Yeah.
I think I am proficient in it, though.
I believe you are. Yeah. I believe you're proficient with your claws. It would be very sad if you weren't.
Be kind of weird. It's like part of him.
It's not a good fighter. He was very bad at claw school.
I
I'm
never
not
got to claw
proficient
school.
with
My mother
hands.
left me to be raised by turtles.
They kept trying to teach me how to bite. I didn't want to do that.
They snapped. They snapped at me. In the literal sense.
So
So I
you
guess
got,
+2.
yeah. 12. Unfortunately, that misses. As you
Okay.
swipe out. And then it's going to leap back.
You motherfucker!
Yeah, so yeah, it literally just moved away, just like a jump back for you too.
God, it wasn't gonna jump back, but then I insulted it.
So that's 9, so that misses unfortunately. That's its bonus action. That's going to take its action, which is 2 claw attacks to you. That's holy shit. That would have been a natural 20,
Whoa.
which is 12 and 18. 18 still hit you, I believe.
Yes.
Does. So you take 10 slashing damage. That's just its turn. We got 2 more to go through. Wait, why is this not working? Leap! That's a 9. That misses. Attack! That's a 12 and a 10. That misses. Wow. Good old dodge. Can this...
Whoa!
This one actually can't really make it to you. So it's just
Can't join the cuddle puddle.
No, I can't join the cuddle puddle. Too many people in the cuddle puddle. So it's gonna run up here using its dash action. Wow, it's a whole party up here. Hey, look! It's these guys' turns. Hey, Amar. How you doing?
Look, gangbang.
Oh no.
Oh God, no! I'm sitting on the couch.
You look like
So-
it.
Oh my god, I just realized what you meant by that reference.
It's a good reference. Damn it, I did it again. But that first one misses. That second one is a 23. That hits for 3 slashing damage.
Owie.
Alright, this one is going to do reckless this time because I won't forget again, like I did for the past 2 times.
Regular roll.
Yep, so regular roll. It's going to be the first one. So 10, miss, 23, that'll hit. For another 4 slashing damage.
They don't do a lot of damage, but it adds up.
Well, that first attack would have been 11 damage.
Oh.
Stop getting hit!
The second attack doesn't do as much. The first attack
Help
does.
me!
Help! Help me! That's them. Hey! Now it's the cultist! Oh, Amar. You poor being. Scimitar!
Help me!
That's a 4. That'll miss. Scimitar!
Science!
That's
Help
a
me!
20. That'll hit for 10 slashing damage.
Oh,
Which
wow.
will knock you unconscious. As this final blade pierces your back, and the blood escaping your wounds makes you pass out.
You didn't help me!
Heal yourself a 5, that way you won't be on the negative. I don't know why
I
it's doing that
tried.
to you.
I'm not to actually really help you. I mean,
She didn't damage you, so
You didn't hurt me.
I healed you and hurt everyone else.
true.
You get a Warforged cookie.
So, do I stab you? Again. No. There's more big fickle fish to fry. Running over here. Trying to stab. Hey, that's 22. I stabbed. Holy shit. I did it. Look, Dad. For 6 slashing damage against a Talon. Wait, I forgot
Reduced to 3.
Yep, because he's raging. Then this one's going to attack you. That's a natural 20. That's a crit. 2d6. That's a... We'll just say 8. Because you have it anyway, so... you take 8 full damage. And then this one attacks you. That's an 8. That misses. That one guy got a really good hit in there.
They have advantage. That hits.
Oh shit, you're reckless.
Yeah.
Oh no. Did the other guy hit? Oh yeah, the other guy did hit. So this does hit for 7 damage, because you have it. All of them. If I get anybody. Nope, that's everybody. Sufia! People are dying. Your friend lies on the ground. His foe is sizzling.
well, that friend is about to be useful for what I'm about to do. I'm going to use my last spell slot,
Your last spell slot?
and my last second level spell slot,
Oh, okay.
and right
I see.
here, right here,
Uh-huh.
I am going to cast. Yeah.
Okay.
Guess what?
I'm casting web.
Web. Okay. Yeah, your second level spell slots
Okay.
haven't been filled in. That's why I was confused. Because it says -1. Alright, you cast a web. Dexterity saving throw.
So that means all the guys around the mall.
You casting it on top of them all?
Actually, let me.
It's a
Let me use my-
20-foot cube, which looks something.
Might as well. I'm not going
I
anywhere.
mean, well, it's in a 20-foot cube, so actually, I could actually probably get.
That's right. Yeah, that's what a 20-foot cube looks like.
Okay, then, move it over to the left,
Oh.
and I will get all of those guys.
Okay.
So,
So-
pretty much, I'm hitting on top of this other cultist, the one in the right corner of Amar.
Okay, so you want something like that? A one
No, not on top of Amar, not on top of Amar.
Okay. Oh, you
right.
move it one to the right.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
No.
hold on.
Okay,
Like
that's fine.
That second one? You can't move it. You have to erase, which is why it gets.
Right here on top of this guy. It
Okay.
should be able to get all this and him.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I really wish you could move it. That would make things a lot nicer. You have to tell me to. Alright. Dexterity saving throw from all of them.
No, yeah, dexterity, yeah. I throw a web bomb.
It's a fail.
Succeed. Fail. Fail.
Okay, this one is messing with me.
Succeed.
Alright. So this guy.
Succeed.
That guy made it. That guy.
So two of them are not ensnared, are not tied up, but that whole entire area is now covered in web.
That guy.
Which, if my buddy Talon over here is paying attention, remember that webs are flammable.
That will also help Talon, unfortunately.
Oh.
Not Talon, Amon.
Okay,
Good
I'm
idea, I
gonna-
will say good idea. Do bear in mind.
Olmec, wait, is Olmec before Talon?
Yes.
Olmec, you may want to have to go in and retrieve him.
I mean, he's kind of stuck in web at the moment, and
Surrounded by people that are also stuck in web and hostile.
yes.
He does automatically fail his dexterity save, so he's also restrained in this as well.
I mean, I have a means of minorly helping him, but
The bright side, you've stopped movement from this entirely melee party. Downside, I am trapped and bleeding to death, surrounded by said melee party.
correct.
Okay, so all the ones that are not restrained are pretty much on the outside, so that they can only try to go around. The only one is at that one in the far left corner. He could just step outside. But pretty much everybody else has to make strength checks. And even then, they still have to walk through difficult terrain.
Use this time to pull out your real ass gun.
Anything else?
It's all I can really do. I mean, I don't have any spells that use bonus actions.
Okay, so starts its tone. So technically, if Amal's space is caught on fire, you have until the start of his turn to get him out before he takes any damage.
Technically.
Wait, what?
Because you don't take the fire damage until the start of your turn, based on the wording of
So
the
pretty
web.
much,
So if his space is caught on fire, you have until the beginning of his turn to actually get him out before he takes any damage, which means he won't take a failed saving throw. That's safe. Based on technicality.
I have no way of getting him out right now.
Alright, Olmec, it is your turn.
I'm going to use the old Wither and Bloom once again. Gonna bust out that spell. Same area as before. Trying to get Amar a hit dice of heal +6, and attempt to deal 9 damage to the gangbang crew over there.
Alright,
Or 4 on a fail, or 4 to success. So Amar has received 8 healing. He's
he's
conscious.
awake and not covered in webbing. That's a natural one.
Fuck. Fuck.
Alright, that's a fail, success, fail. So 9 radiant damage. Who made it? Is this guy? Oh, it's both of them. Okay. So it's these two guys. They take it is half damage, right? Yep, so 4. And then everyone else takes 9. So everyone else failed. Wait, he wasn't. I need to heal this guy for 9 because he wasn't actually on. I damaged him back. So.
And I'm going to shit, can you read it? Yeah, I'm gonna have Echo fly
Echo the
forward
donkey.
and use the distract action on actually could he reach there? Yeah, I'm gonna have him use the distract action on Black Hand Bless #1. Just fly in his face, piss him off.
Oh look, a distraction.
I mean, I got the familiar out, might as well use it.
The distract action?
Yeah. Gives him disadvantage on attacks.
I've never heard of a distract action.
Are you sure that's a 5th thing? Never heard it either.
I looked it up and I don't even see it. I see a distracting strike from a battle master.
Oh,
Are you
it's
thinking about Maid?
it's actually part of the help action, I guess. Hold on. Creature
Help?
you feint, distract a target, or in some way make your eyes attack. Oh, fuck!
Oh yeah,
It's
help.
only usable for advantage on attacks.
Yeah,
in
the
that
help.
case-
Yeah, the help action doesn't give
In that
disadvantage.
case, well, fuck, he's already gonna use reckless attack though.
Basically, distracting is just a way of using the help action to give someone advantage. It's just
Well,
basically
shit.
flavor.
Never mind then. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to utilize that. Unfortunately, I was hoping. All right, well that's that though. That's the end of my turn.
We lost. Well, you killed one. You killed one guy.
I did 44 fucking damage in a single turn. I can't complain.
Alrighty. It is now.
And I healed a mark, right?
You did. Oh wait, he was in negative. Heal yourself for 5 more, because you were in negatives.
What?
What that?
No, when you receive healing, you start from 0 HP.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
No.
When he
Apples don't
damaged
do that.
himself, damaged him to negatives. I'm telling him to heal for 5 again
Okay.
to make up for that difference. Because your macro puts you in negatives for some stupid reason. I don't know why.
I hate map tools.
I don't disagree. It has its moments.
Yeah, it's got ups and downs.
Roll 20 is just so much simpler.
I honestly should probably think about using Roll20 in the future.
I mean, it's just what I know. I'm probably just being a grumpy old man. Let's continue.
Always out there.
Do I do it to him?
Do what they would do. I won't hold it against you.
Do I do it to him?
Fucking do it!
Do it! You won't do it! You son of a bitch! I really wish when I made this macros, I like put the fucking distance on.
I just got your friend, slut.
Let's see.
I see a hail of magical missiles coming my way.
It's 120 feet.
I haven't moved since he's last casted,
Oh,
so
I'm not
if
looking
I was
at
in
you.
range
I'm
the
looking
first
at the
time.
person who's been healing you this entire time.
Oh.
I don't think he can actually make it. Nah.
And doing fat damage to everyone, yeah.
He's just out of reach of being able to hit you with it. Is in reach of that though. Wow, really? Just you, the only one who's just out of reach of it. If he moved anyway. Let's see here.
To be fair, he might not realize that Amar's even still conscious. He is on the ground covered in web.
At 140 feet away.
Yeah. Like he, there's a good chance he probably doesn't realize, but he wasn't targeting him to begin with. He didn't want to. I wanted to go for Olmec because he's the one even the Healy heals. But fortunately, I can't reach him. So yeah, he's got his priorities in order. You're down. To him, it looks like you're probably dead or going to be dying soon, and probably not going to be able to do what you did earlier. So he's going to turn back around and begin performing his ritual again to try and pull back this flame that has been receding into the portal.
I just fixed that.
Talon.
Well, more punching. Of Colt is 0.
Well, here I go punching again. Oh, yeah, that'll hit. 8 bludgeoning damage. Oh, is it bludgeoning? Or was it fire? Doesn't matter, because he's dead.
And Cultist 4 is next.
That'll hit. For 8 more damage. Still standing, but barely.
And one more.
18 because you're all recklessing, right?
Yes.
Yep, that'll hit. Holy shit. As you deliver one final punch, your hand wreathed in lightning, his body convulsing and then dropping dead at your feet.
Stare this guy down, and that's it.
Right. I'm off. You're awake. You live. You're also
Can I
restrained.
still see the priest?
From down here.
Hold on. He's hold on. Each creature that starts its turn in the webs or that enters them during its turn must make a dexterity saving throw.
He was unconscious when it first started. And when
I'm
you're
already
unconscious-
entrapped.
Yeah. When you're unconscious, you automatically fail dexterity saving throws. I believe that is what it is.
I was making sure he didn't have to roll it again.
Oh no.
But
Well,
no, he's gotta roll. You just gotta roll a strength check.
oh yeah, strength check to get out. But can you see the priest? From down here, you probably can see like the tip of his head.
Alright. So I am unable to cast spells because I'm in the web, right?
You can still cast spells.
No, you can still
You're
cast spells.
restrained.
That's fifth level. Fifth edition doesn't really have rules
Oh,
against
okay.
that.
Then I'm gonna target the priest because I feel ignored.
How dare he?
Good luck on that concentration check.
You fool! My concentration.
You're the one on every single missile?
Not every single one. Wait, no, I did.
Holy shit!
2, 4.
6,
Hey.
8, who do we appreciate a mark?
Mo.
Let's hope he rolls a 1 on that concentration check. Da-da.
Da-da. All right. Yep, because yep. As the missiles come forward, he has all of his attention based on this. And they pierce into his flesh. Well. Ah, shit, I forgot. No! I forgot to give him a damage marker. Shit. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll just go in here and do it like this. There, 8 damage. Did I give him a castle? I don't think I did. No, didn't think so. All right. Does he get below a 10? Does he get below a 10? He does. No! Yes,
Stop that!
Son of a bitch! As all of these magical darts pierce his flesh, his concentration is lapsed just enough by your insults. He reels back around. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm not quite finished. That's it.
Amazing. Alright. Alright, so we're about to hit 9 o'clock. We're like a minute before we hit 9 o'clock, and I know it's late for y'all.
One more round. One more
We
round.
need to finish.
I'd rather finish. I don't mind going a little late if
Oh,
it's okay with
rather
everyone
finish
else.
the fight.
I'd rather finish the fight
Finish the
too.
fight.
Do y'all want to finish the fight, or you want to?
I would love to finish the fight. I would at least like to do at least one more round.
I want to finish the fight.
Talon, are you good?
Of course.
Alright then.
Let's go!
Finish the fight. It is now this guy's turn. They're all stuck in webs. It's at the start of your turn, right? Do you have to make a save at the start of your turn?
They can choose to use their action to break free of the webs.
Well, I mean, if they're not stuck in the web. Each creature starts its turn in webs and ends them. Yep. So when you start your turn in the web, you gotta make a save.
Oh, any of the ones that aren't web yet? Yeah, they gotta make a dexterity, another dexterity saving throw.
He failed. He's stuck.
In the web. Yes. Take the fucking bitch.
Web's a good spell.
Yep.
It is. I'm so glad I took it.
Restrained and
I actually gave up grease for it. Because it's like you could web them up and you can also light the web on fire.
Please don't light the web on fire.
Creature restrained by the webs can use this action to make a strength check. Okay, so it's got to use this action. Ugh. That's icky. This one ain't gonna do that. It's just gonna attack you. Disadvantage. That is a 12. That'll miss, and a 9. That'll also miss. 2 misses. Wow. The mouse has died on me. Oh, nope, it's back. This one. Yeah, he's gonna go for you too. That's a 23. Even with disadvantage. Second one misses though.
And who's going for who?
This one's attacking the maul. So a maul takes 5 slashing damage. Oh wait, you're also prone. So they cancel out, but still hits. 25. Same difference. Yeah, because you never stood up. Did you stand up? You can't. You're restrained.
No, I just decided to, because I was entrapped. I just pointed my magic finger and said, no, stop that.
So the first one still only hits and still only 5 damage. So you take 5 damage. This one, well, it can't hit anybody, so it's going to use its action to make a. Is that a strength check? Or is it a strength save?
Yep.
Strength check.
Strength check.
Strength check.
Strength check.
Hey, can I get a strength check?
There you go. Can I get a 5? Stuck in place. So he can't.
That's
do
right. You
nothing.
stay where you're at, bitch. Stay where you're at, bitch. Stay there.
Oh yeah, the webs don't even like have an AC or like.
No, they
threshold.
don't.
Yeah, they're terrible. I mean, they're good. I was like spider webs are terrible because they actually have an AC. This is magic. Yep. So he can't do nothing. He's stuck. Black hand. All right. Let's saving throw. Dexterity. What's the save? Is it 17 or is it 15? What's your DC?
That's what I'm trying to check. It's a dexterity 15. It's against a
15.
DC, which is a 15.
Yeah, 15. So it makes it. So he's not
It
stuck.
breaks.
He's not stuck.
He's unstuck, but he's still stuck. Huh?
Well, I was doing it for the guy who wasn't stuck to see if he got stuck. So he's not stuck.
Yeah.
But he is in difficult terrain. So he's
Yeah,
going
he's in
to attack
difficult terrain.
Maul with his first attack. 23 for 8 slashing damage. Which knocks you unconscious again. He's not going to take the offhand attack. Instead, he's going to save that. And he's going to step out, so that's 10 feet of movement. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's the range on this?
I got
Hey,
25.
just enough. He's going to take his index and he's going to throw it at Talon. So this will be the the second attack on this button, which is a 26 for 1 damage.
Can I deflect missiles then?
I believe you can actually, yeah. It's
Well,
a
he's
26
attacking the
to
monk?
hit.
I don't think he even has to roll since it's 1 damage.
But yeah, deflect missiles.
Yeah, because you roll for how much damage it does to. I think he catches it. Doesn't he catch it if he does that?
Yes.
How the fuck does that work?
I believe it is for the damage. I don't believe it is for the AC.
Lowest I could roll is 5, so.
Where is deflect missiles? When you do so, the damage you take from the weapon is reduced by 1d10 plus your dex mod plus your monk level. If you damage to 0, you catch the missile. If it is small enough for you to hold one hand, and you have at least one hand free, if you catch a missile in that way, you can spend 1 key point to make a ranged attack. Basically, what he already did. Weapon or piece of ammunition you just caught. As part of that same reaction, you make this attack with proficiency, regardless of your weapon proficiencies, and missile counts as a monk weapon for your attack.
Hit that motherfucker!
So you do in fact catch it. It's 1 damage. You don't have to roll. It's literally the minimum you could do. So you have his axe now, and if you wish, you can make a ranged attack with it.
Do it.
Can that attack be reckless, or?
I believe ranged attacks actually can't.
Yeah.
I believe it's
You at the
melee. Let's double check.
Oh, it's also not my turn, so I can't do that. It has to be my turn to do that.
Really? I thought you could do it as a reaction.
It says when you make your first attack on your
can't be
turn.
used on.
Yeah,
It
you
has to
can
be my
reckless.
turn of reckless.
All right.
Because it has to be on your turn. It specifically says
Yeah.
on your turn.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so you can't reckless reactions, unfortunately, unless you take that reaction on your turn somehow.
Yeah.
So
You can still
what do you do?
throw an axe at.
I'm not gonna throw it back.
No, my axe!
You get this back when you
rushes
apply
up,
that.
throws this axe at you, and you just catch it midair.
Nice.
Alright, well, still got this guy. I'm going to try and break free. Strength check. That's a 16. That makes it.
Break free.
So he is no longer stuck. He is going to attempt to make his way out. So this is
Making his way out.
10, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's a hole here. I didn't think this through. This way. This way. Alright, that's his turn. I froze. Please unfreeze. 50, please. What did my mouse die? Oh no, my mouse died. That's what it is.
Was probably the cat.
The light's on. Why is it? Come on, mouse, please. Ah, shit. Fight. Oh, not this way. Alright. Cultist turn. That guy's dead. This one's stuck. He wants to be unstuck. Still stuck. Oh, that was his action. This guy caught, so you catch a fucking axe midair. That's spooky. Stab you. 17? You reckless last turn, so it's actually advantage, so it's 20. 10 slashing damage. So you take 5. he's the only cultist that's alive that ain't stuck. Sophia.
Please pull out gun.
I cast gun.
There's so much damage that needs to be output now.
We're working on it.
You're doing your best. I appreciate it.
You're doing it. You're doing it real good.
I mean, I do have my lightning launcher that I'm using. That's one of my guns.
It's up to you. What do you do?
I think... No, I actually can't do that because that's another concentration spell. I'm going to move around over... too much. Actually,
That's a hole.
there.
That's a hole. You don't want to
That's
be
a
that.
whole what?
That's a hole, as in your fall.
Oh, that is a whole...
As in,
I didn't know there was...
there's an insult goofy noise here.
Right there. Wait. Back there, would I be at the edge of a hole?
You would.
Oh. This might work. But I gotta make sure. Wait, I only moved 20. Wonder what happens if I move more over. I move there. Am I still near? Is it still at the edge of the hole?
Yeah. You see.
Bingo. Okay. Here's what I'm about to do. This bitch. I am going to cast on this one. Lightning lure.
What's your movement speed?
And say that again.
What's your movement speed?
35. Where I moved to initially, that was 20.
Yeah, you were moving around a lot, so I'm not really sure where you originally started. 35 would be either. God damn it. Would be either like.
As I was like.
Out here.
Yeah, we're right around here.
Yeah, that's 35. Right here is like 35. Over here is like 40. So you probably could have made it. There was a lot moving around that was. I was losing track of where you actually were. There is actually a way, when you do all that if you want to go back to where you originally were, if you right click on your token, there's at the very bottom it says revoke last move. That way you don't have to go somewhere, stop, guess where you were originally, and then move it again, and then stop, and because it makes it all.
Oh, revert last move. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. If you do it now, it will just put you where I put you last. which is
Oh.
not really helpful. But when you
Yeah,
originally
okay.
make that first move and you're like, wait, that's not where I want to go, click that button, it'll put you where you were originally. And that way we
more
can
to know.
easily keep track of where you were.
I'm pretty sure she's where I just put Echo because she was above me and one to the right from Talon, I believe.
Okay.
But I am going to cast Lightning Lure
Alright.
on this one right here. Oh. Oh. There you go.
15 feet, strength saving throw. Come on.
Oh, please fail.
19. They are very strong lawyers. Let's see here. How much is it? Yeah, so nothing happens if they succeed, unfortunately. As the
Yeah.
lightning wraps around him, manages to grab the lightning itself and pull it to the weapons like the dogs, I swear. There's nothing happening. There's nothing happening. And they're just barking for no fucking reason. Anyway. Anything else?
That's it for now.
Alrighty. Good attempt, though. Good plan.
Alright.
Oh, Mick.
I'm gonna be popping my alt here. And I'm going to summon. Do I just DM? Should I just put him wherever, or do you have a specific place
No,
thing
just
in mind
within
for this?
within your range.
Within my 60 feet range?
Yeah.
Dope. I'm going to summon 8 giant owls.
And that's how the silver crashed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7, and I got one more. I'm gonna put him right there. Alright. That'll be the end of Olmec's turn as he directs these owls. And then, you said you wanted to do them as they share my initiative and I just do them afterwards? Is that
Yeah,
how you
they
wanna do
go
it?
right after you, basically.
Alright, so Owl Savage here is going to try and shove Blackhand Bless here.
Oh, the one that just got lightning bolt.
Yeah, the one that just got lightning lured and managed to succeed against that.
Alright, make an athletics check.
He's gonna do that.
Knock him in the hole.
That's what I'm going for. And let's see, it's an athletics check, I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's an athletics check versus either my athletics or acrobatics.
Man, I hope this hole's more than like 10 feet.
Imagine if it was just a 5-foot hole.
Yeah,
Nah.
like
He pulled that off. That's okay. Now, giant owl number 2 making a attack on Blackhand Blessed. That is, what is that? 10. That's gonna miss.
Yeah, that will
Okay.
unfortunately miss.
He has flyby, so he will just withdraw.
You sons of bitches.
Question. So with web, this is layered on a flat surface, I'm assuming, so it's 5 feet thick. Could I have an owl dip in and grab a Mar?
He is restrained. So I would say it would have to make a strength check to try and pull him free. Which would be the DC of web.
I'm gonna have one owl make the attempt. Because why not?
You know, maybe we'll do it. Who knows? Maybe we'll roll natural.
That's a strength, not
Strength
a
check.
fucking
Straight up strength.
athletics.
Yeah, that's
Well, that didn't work out.
yeah, that's a natural.
now there's an owl stuck here.
But I would have been not the
Here.
one.
Gonna have him attack for number 1. Man, shit, rolls.
Yeah, that's a 9. That one, unfortunately.
These two are gonna go for cultist 2 here.
That's a 7. That'll miss.
There we go. A 16.
That's 16. That'll hit.
Finally. Jesus.
For 7 slashing damage. No, how it is like very amazing that a giant owl, a large owl, has flyby.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like I get why they did it, you know, quiet wings, all that bullshit, but holy shit, it's still large. It's still massive. It's bigger than you.
I'm just gonna have these two fly up like more than 10 feet, so they just can't be easily reached. And now my last 2 owls, one right here, and I wonder if I can. I kind of want to have this guy like flying above Frigid 2 here. I don't want to like completely cover him up.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna put him there, but he's actually here, but he's temporarily there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna have them both attack cultist number 2 here. That's a 17 and an 18 for 12 and a 9.
Okay, which one are you attacking?
So like I said,
Can you
this
point
owl's
one?
actually here. If I don't
okay,
like
yeah,
completely cover
okay.
Frigid.
And then you have
they're
this one
both just
attack
attacking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So those both hit for total 12. Yep. All right. So the first owl actually comes in and attacks him, and actually the talons piercing his skin will actually be enough to make him not alive anymore.
Well, in that case, this owl's going to attack Frigid number 2.
All right. For 18.
Like a bitch.
He's huge.
That'll hit.
He's huge.
For 9 damage. Okay, I gotta get a change of battery for this.
Excuse me.
Alright, anything else?
I'm having this owl move over here and just kind of menacing these dudes over here, just kind of flying above them. The idea is that these guys are probably not going to attack a bar, hopefully, because they have fucking giant owls fucking all up in their shit. And hopefully, we'll be able to get Amara up next turn and get some shit going.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the end of
You
that.
still have one owl that you haven't attacked yet.
Which one?
This guy.
Oh, no, that one I already attacked with, and they have moved.
Oh,
it
you
back.
attacked and then moved it away. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright. That it?
that's the end of my shit.
Alright, it is now the priest turn.
I would have moved back like
Oh,
20 feet
okay.
after I cast that, I guess. I'll throw that in.
Alright, it is now the priest turn.
I'm just orchestrating these owls like a conductor.
That is now a shit ton of owls.
It's got that air raid song, you know. Dun da 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 dun da da da.
Oh shit, yeah, this will reach. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, you can. Alright. How big is this 20-foot radius? That'll be this. Is this what I wanted? Yeah, that'll do. Actually, let's see if I can. Alright, so it's gonna be that, but it's gonna be one up, so Tyler gets into it. But that, this guy's awesome. This guy's also gonna be up. So I need all of you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
You conscious fuckers.
Little
As ice falls down from the sky on top of you all. A mini blizzard forming above you.
So giant owl. How much damage is that?
10
22?
bludgeoning, yeah, 22 total.
So that would take out owl 4. Should I just delete him?
The dexterity?
Yeah, just delete it. Yes, dexterity.
This one.
Alright, so he takes... I'll wait for y'all to finish before I start with him. So that else is safe.
But, I will use my second first level spell slot and use Absorb Elements.
Alright, so you take 6 cold damage and 10 bludgeoning damage. So
Okay.
a total of 16.
16?
Wait, hold on. I think you might be rolling too many hours. No, you only rolled 2. Okay.
Okay, so I take 16 damage?
Yes, you take 16. Actually, hold on. Oh, you deleted it. That's right. I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, let's go through the damages again.
You take 16.
So I took
10
so
bludgeoning
altogether.
and 6 cold because you reduced it
Okay,
with
okay, that's right.
absorb elements.
and
So 16 total.
okay.
And I don't believe you resist any of that.
Oh,
His dexterity saving throw. Did he actually make it? Holy shit, he actually made it. My boy! We did it! So he actually takes 5. And the area is now difficult terrain for everyone in that position. So it takes 5, 6, 11. This is also pelted with ice. Okay, yeah, so you don't fall prone. Cool. So no one falls in any holes. That's good. Right, and that is his turn. Talon. Oh, actually, Sufio, make me a concentration saving throw. Con save.
Whoa.
For
Okay,
your
okay.
web. Took damage to web, not be gone. DC is 10. Because half of 16 is 8, so DC is 10. Oh my god, you failed. Do you have
Hold on.
custom?
Hold on. What's my... Because con should be 6.
Yeah, you got
I have a
3
plus...
plus 6 equals 9.
Oh, okay. Fuck. They're still entangled.
Well, no,
But
because
it's
the
no
web is
longer
spelled,
open.
so they're not entangled anymore. Unless you have Warcaster, you can roll again. Do you have Warcaster?
No, I do not.
Yeah, so... Yep, so that's gone.
Motherfucker.
Web is gone.
Oh,
They are
shit.
no longer restrained.
Can we get a ice storm thingamabob back up? 'Cause
Yeah. Well, he's dead, so...
I don't know where difficult terrain is.
Alright, Talon, what would you like to do? Yeah, so that's what it looks like, basically. That's the difficult terrain. Where the current mini ice storm is. Will, are you muted?
I'm here.
Okay.
Don't do that. I can get here, right?
With a jump, you could. Wait, actually, it is difficult terrain, so you may not be able to.
I have 40 movement. That was 20.
Never mind, you'd be able to get them.
Yeah.
They'll take all of your movement, but you can get them. With the difficult terrain.
Oh, yeah!
Actually, does jumping count difficult terrain?
I mean, you would be jumping
It is.
over it.
It's three-dimensional difficult terrain, so if it was like rocks and stuff, maybe not, but this is like snow falling from above, so I would count it. So yeah, so you'll be able to get there. That's as far as you'll be able to get.
Nice. Oh, Black Hand 1's getting reckless.
Oh my god. Oh my god. God, Tiffins is in my area?
Hey.
Alright, that is 11 bludgeoning damage to his face.
He's big boy down.
Yes!
Oh my god, you did it, you madman. You finally got the crit. Is that crit damage?
Yes.
Okay, so that includes the crit damage, are you sure?
Was it just a
4,
bummer
5,
roll?
2, 3, 5, 2. That's the same amount of dice. Oh no, no it's not. 1d4.
Yeah,
2d4.
yeah.
Okay, okay, so the 2d4 is rolled together as one. I see what's happening. So 10. Just rolled low, unfortunately. 15. Let me see. That'll actually hit.
Fuck him up!
Take him down.
11 damage. Man, that crit really was like just a shitty crit, wasn't it?
It was kind of
Unfortunate.
a bummer.
For an extra 11 damage. As you unload punch after punch against this this blue-skinned individual, lightning pulsing through your fists into his body.
Well, that's it for me.
Alrighty. Amal, you're unconscious. I need you to make me a death saving throw. I was about to say,
Ooh.
don't roll a 1.
I did.
Oh no!
That's 2 failed death saving throws. You have 1 left.
I like my odds.
I was literally about to say, don't roll a 1, and then you did it. Oh, you madman.
Mwahaha.
Alright.
About to have a player. About to have a character death.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
What's next, DM?
I hit him and he dies! No,
You could.
I could.
I mean, hopefully they're more concerned with my owls.
Let's see here. Yeah, it can't actually get around. I mean, it could get around, but those owls here. So I'm going to attack the owl. And I don't want to proc 3 opportunity attacks, so I'm just going to claw owl number 5. So that's a 19 and an 11.
Oh, I'm gonna hit.
11 misses, 19 hits for, wow, 6 slashing damage.
And which owl is that? Number 5?
5. One up here. This one's going to attack this owl. Oh wait, no, he's actually over here. Never mind. So he's actually going to. Looks like it moves like here. To go to hit this
That
owl.
was that's 6 damage to number 5.
Yes. So this guy actually he's going to leap up to hit your owl. That's a 20.
Alright, and he's hitting which owl?
The owl that's like flying up above this guy. So this one over here.
Ah, this one. Oh no, I actually had him move there after with flyby. After he made his attack. So that he'd be in range of Cultist 1 in order to
Oh, I see.
hopefully distract him.
Oh, okay. How high up is it?
He's actually at ground level so that he's in range
Oh, okay,
of
then
Cultist
it
1.
doesn't-
So like
okay.
you could just
So
You
it
can
doesn't. Okay, it doesn't.
there's no
leap,
need for the
does it?
jump.
Okay, so then just this. That's a miss. 16 will hit. For 7 slashing damage.
Alright, so it's an 8 and a 7.
No 8. No 8. Don't take the 8. Because he didn't leap.
Oh.
He doesn't jump. He doesn't leap because I thought it was
Oh.
still flying. I thought it was still above, so don't take that.
So is it a
Heal it for 8.
okay, so I can just heal him for 1.
Heal it for 1. Heal it for 1.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. This one is going to. There's a hole there. This one.
Distraction.
Well, I could attack this one. Yeah, so he's going to leap over here. Hey, at 25, that'll hit for 13 slashing damage.
That's an ouchie.
Yep. And I need it to make a strength saving throw. Let's see, what's the DC?
13.
13 is a fail. It falls prone.
Is there like a marker I can give him for being prone?
Well, it might be dead, so let's see. It attacks you twice with its claws. That's a 25 to hit for 13 slashing damage and an 18 to hit for 12. It is dead.
Word.
Who's not going to be happy about this?
Alright, it is now the Black Hand's turn. Oh yeah, he only has one hand axe. Yeah, so he's going to attack you with his one hand axe. So that's 23 to hit for 10 slashing damage. Oh no, Talon's unconscious. Oh wait, no, Talon's alive because raging. 5. Good thing you take a second one because that one would have been a crit. So Talon takes 5 slashing damage. This guy is going to.
Where's Omar? Oh, not Omar. Olmec.
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Come here.
This guy's going to. That is 2 opportunity attacks. The owls. Good they do. Yeah, so you get 2 opportunity attacks if you wish to take it.
We're just
Alright.
owls, man.
Oh, 17, that should hit.
That's a 12.
Oh, 12 damage, holy shit. That second one is left, so 12 damage. As it swipes out
they
with
can
its
still hit.
talons. What's that?
They can still hit some damage.
Yeah,
They do alright.
And this guy is going to attack Asufia with both of his hand axes. That's a 17 to hit and a 26. I thought it was an actual 20, it's not. Both of those hit you for 13 damage total. So Sufia takes 13 damage. That is their turn. It is the cultist's turn. That cultist is dead. There's only one left. Attacking that owl. That miss. Okay, good day. Sufia.
She's gonna pull out her mace. And she's going to hit the Black Hand Blessed with that frickin' ace. of
Okay.
mace.
Mason. That is a 10. That will miss, unfortunately.
Okay. Get your gray out to push him in the hole.
Wait, what?
Get your grate out to push him in the hole.
I mean, we're trying here.
Alright. Anything else?
Can't do anything else. I am my turn. Shit. Probably should have just healed myself. That's fine. I mean, I only got one guy on me, so I'm.
Alright. Olmec.
Alright. Walking forward 10 feet, using my last second level spell slot to use another Wither and Bloom on Amar once again.
Alright.
Fortunately, I can target that, so it's just gonna hit these bad guys and then heal Amar.
Alrighty.
Uh, 7 rain damage on a fail, and a hit die heal for Amar. +6. So he's at 9.
Alright. 2 fails
Choose and
and
take
1
7.
success.
Yes.
So 3 because we round down. Then these 2 guys take 7. That cultist drops dead as his life force is sucked away from him.
Very nice. Alright.
Oh, Amal, you were in negatives again, so heal for
Again?
6 more. Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Alright. So, can Owl 3 grab Amar?
Good.
Alright, I'm gonna have Owl 3 grab Amar. Pull him back a bit. And just kind of set him right over here.
Want to send him in the blizzard?
Alright, so
Oh yeah, maybe not in the blizzard.
yeah, so
Actually, that's a good point. I might just have him fly him over here and just... Oh shit. I should have him fly him down here. And set him over here is what I should do. Which is... well within range. 50 feet of fly. 60 feet of fly. Even better. Hello?
I was thinking about like dragging rules and grappling rules and half sizes, but it's like it's technically a large creature, so it's like.
No, I'm guessing he's not,
rules.
you know, resisting.
Well, even when you drag somebody, it's like a grapple, but it's literally an owl flapping, and it's like a mount at that point, so it's like, yeah, sure. Yeah, so Amal, you get dragged over here.
No, I think, like, maybe not in the direct attack range of Frigid 2.
Okay, so. Alright, so Amal was here. You're here. Technically, he's like up under you, so.
So, I'm just gonna kind of do, like, you know,
Yeah. Okay. So
set him over there, say.
basically,
Alright.
the way I kind of see each square you're moving is going to be like part of your movement.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so if you wanted
Alright.
him like over here, it'll be like extra movement. Leaving him right there gives you the most amount of movement that you can move and move him.
Yeah, that works. So, I'll 5 and 7. Actually, I'm gonna have 7. Make that, that athletics check.
Okay.
See if he can shove this dude. Damn, just not getting the rolls on that.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
6, unfortunately. As the owl tries to push this individual into this hole, he manages to hold his ground firmly.
Go giant.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna try to
nothing.
fuck him up then.
Try not to push that one in.
No,
That's a
14
miss. Al2's gonna make an attack at the guy next to Sufia. Hey, that's an 11 damage to him. And then I think
What up,
I've
big
got.
boy? And
Did I have a 5 attack here?
Alright, so you still have an attack of 1 and 5.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have 5 make his attack on frigid number 1 over here.
Alright. That's a miss.
That's a miss. And yeah, owl number 1 is gonna attack the guy that's. Actually, no, I'm gonna have owl number 1 engage this guy over here, frigid number 2.
Alright.
14.
14 will miss.
Alright. Well, then that is the end of my shenanigans.
Alrighty. It is now the priest's turn. The difficult terrain subsides. And he, once again, proceeds to magic-y bullshit ritual stuff, yeah. Because, fuck it, it's late. And I still have a headache. So yeah, magic-y bullshit, magic stuff. Talon.
Hello?
Yes. Gonna continue boxing Blackhand 1.
Alright. 15, that'll hit. Eight damage. 18, that'll hit. Another 8 damage as he is barely standing, blood oozing from his wounds.
That's it for me.
Ready. Come on. I need you to make me. Oh wait, no. You're alive. You're awake.
I'm alive and awake. I stand.
Stand.
I stand. That's half my movement, so I have 15 left. And I can use the tabaxi thing to move further.
That'll put you at 45 additional feet that you can move.
Alright. So, let's do this.
Back into the fray. Come on,
I just
no.
pulled you out of there.
We just got you out.
And he's doing the thing again! Am I in range?
Depends. What are you doing?
Well, magic
Magic
missiling the
missile
ritual guy.
is 120, I believe.
I am in range.
You are in range. Even with distance shenanigans. Magic missile.
Magic missile.
Alright, that is 2, 4, 7.
He did it once. Just about.
Yeah,
12.
it's 12.
Oh god, I forgot. I didn't give him a fucking damage marker. God damn it. 12, so you'll be here.
He took 8.
Yeah. I have his damage tracked, I just didn't give him a damage marker. Alright, let's see. Nope. Concentration still holds. As your arcane arrows pierce his back, this time almost as if he expected it. Continues the ritual, the flame being pulled ever closer.
Can somebody send an owl over there?
I mean, that's the plan, man.
Okay. And as a bonus action, I'll wave to my new friend.
They growl at you.
I end my turn with these poor conversationalists.
Alright, hey, it's for conversation this time.
Oh no.
Alright. You know what, he's just gonna claw you. Wow, that's a miss. Hey, that's a 20. That hits. For 11 damage. Welcome back to the land of sleepy times.
God damn it.
What do you want from me?
Just take 9 this time. That way you don't go into negatives. 10. Yeah, just go here. And, well, actually, it's gonna leap over here. That's a 7 that I missed. This guy is going to leap over to Talon.
Fall in the hole.
That's a 13. That misses. Now claws! That's a 23. That'll hit. For 5 damage, which knocks you unconscious. But it can't hit anyone else with its second claw, so it's actually going to hit you for 2 failed saving throws.
Me?
Oh, wait, no, it can. It can hit the owl. It can hit the owl, so it's going to go for the owl. 21. 10 damage to your owl. It's going to go for that owl. So that owl takes 10 damage. Talon, go ahead and heal yourself for 1, because it's putting you all in the negatives for some reason, when it shouldn't. These damage macros, something's going on. Oh, this guy down here. Alright, so it is going to attack this owl. 15. That'll hit for 12 damage, and it's dead. And it's dead!
Owl number 7?
Owl number 1.
Oh.
And then it's going to leap over to the giant owl. 3. That's a 10. That misses.
Alrighty.
Alright, hey, Black Handstone. Alright, time to clean up some owls. Oh, wait, false. I'm picking my axe back. Thank you for my axe. You're unconscious. Thank you for that. Now I have my axe back. Going to attack the owl above him. That's a 26 for 11. So owl 7 is dead. Offhand to the owl below him. That's a 23 for 2 damage. So that one still lives.
Which one took 2? Hello?
I pointed, sorry. Giant owl, just regular giant owl, the guy below him.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Okay. Now this guy's turn. Alright, he's going to attack Sufia. 12. That missed. 27. That's a natural 20. 1d6 for 8 damage to Sufia. And it's the cultist's turn. All the cultists are dead. Sufia.
Alright. He is going to move. Not really move away. She's just gonna scooch over to get to the other side of him. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Thunderwave. I'm sick and tired of this motherfucker. I want this bastard knocked in.
Alright. Interesting. Con save, isn't it?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Alright, go ahead. Click the button.
Owl's got a 14.
Oh,
I think
hold
that's
on,
a fail.
because you can direct it. So wait, hold on. Click the
Thunderwave?
macro. Click the macro. Might be thinking of the wrong one. Oh, I forgot it's a 15-foot cube originally from you. Am I thinking of the right one?
I think that just emerges out from you in a 15-foot cube.
Oh, okay. Well, that owl is in it. There's no way to not make it.
Yeah.
I thought it was like 10 or something. Okay,
five.
so.
10 feet.
Well, it depends on so which direction are you aiming at? Because it'll determine which owl you're hitting. I will say if you go like in this direction, it's going to be listed that way. So.
Well, I think he's trying to get under my owl and then blast this dude into the hole. Is what I thought.
Well, how?
Yeah.
Oh, you going under the owl? Where is the owl?
It's fine.
Where is the owl? Where's the owl? Is it 5 feet
owl's-
above him?
It's about 5 or 6 feet in the air,
Okay.
maybe
so,
7.
Yeah.
It's up there.
You don't have the elevation set. There is an elevation macro, so if you want to grab that next time, whenever you some of these, we can like have a good idea of where these owls are in like a 3D plane.
I will grab that macro.
Yeah, there's an
in the future.
elevation macro that basically just sets an elevation. Basically just puts a number on. So con save 15. Fortunately, it makes to DC.
Yeah, you fucking piece of shit.
I mean, they have a really good con. Unfortunately, you've been throwing a lot of con saves at them, and they have a really good con. Creature takes half damage, so he still takes 2. Like, it's been a valiant effort, but unfortunately, a lot of your pushing mechanics having just been the saves they were good at.
Awful.
Alright, anything else?
Yeah, I think you need to stop attacking these guys. You just need to start knocking them in the hole.
I think the opposite is true, considering that we're losing the DPS race because we keep trying to knock them in the hole.
Anyway,
Who knows? Alright, anything else?
I can't do anything else.
Alrighty.
Fuck!
Olmec.
alright, this is a terrible situation.
Could be worse. I've seen worse.
I'm gonna use bonus action healing word on Amar because he has 2 death saves.
Do those keep after you get brought back up?
No,
Yup.
they reset. You mean Talon?
Unless the DM decides otherwise, I guess.
No, the death saves reset after you get brought back. Those, they don't.
Really?
They don't, yeah,
Okay.
they reset those. In 5e anyway, they reset.
So healing word on our good old pal Amar.
How far is healing world?
90 feet, I believe.
Sure.
It's
Let me
either
double check.
90 or 60.
I thought it was
It's
60.
either 60 or 90.
Either way, you can make it when it's 60 feet, so you don't have to move.
Alright.
You're currently
60
80 away, so
That's
you have to
alright.
move 20.
I just moved 20. I had the fucking ruler, so I'm having an issue moving my icon. There you go. 20 feet. Cast it on him. Actually, that's even closer than I need to be. There we go.
No, you need to be 1 up, because you're 65 away now.
Oh, well, I guess I was right then.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright.
Yep, so roll healing word.
Where is Olmec? There's Olmec. There it is.
I'm about to be the end of
9
this.
healing.
6.
9 heal.
6 HP?
No, that's 9. That's 3 plus 6.
Plus 6 HP, yeah. 9 HP is good. I'm gonna telepathically say to Amar, for fuck's sakes, cleric, heal some of us. And this giant owl is going to. I'm gonna this one first. He's gonna dash. Oh, I need to fucking revert that.
That was 65.
And he was down here. There we go. With dash, he can get up to him.
Yeah.
But that's about all he can do with the dash.
Yeah, he's gonna have to dash to get up though.
Giant owl number 5 here. Gonna make that talent attack against this dude with low HP. 13, not good.
13. Yes.
Giant owl here. Gonna make his attack on this dude.
21. That'll
21.
hit.
There we go. 8 damage to him. 5 right over here. Nice. And then he's going to make an attack on this dude right here as well. 15, does that hit?
That'll hit.
That's a 5. I'm the low HP guy.
Okay, the low HP guy. Yep, that'll do it. As the owl flies up right behind him and digs its talons right into his neck. Already bleeding out and heavily wounded is enough to take him out.
And that's the end of my turn. As a warning to the rest of my associates, I only have one more first level spell slot left. That's all I got as far as heals go. So, yeah, get you all some HP.
Alright, so we all at 10 o'clock. So, past 10
Call it
o'clock,
here?
actually.
Hard
Yes,
stop?
I think we need to call it here.
Okay.
Jojo to be continued.
We are gonna be screwed. We are screwed.
Yeah. Not only do we need to take it up, but it'll give you a week to think about what you may want to do.
I mean, it's not really that bad.
No, you're fine. Like
Yeah.
there's been situations where people have been in really bad spots. Y'all doing okay.
He's fine.
The one downfall has been that y'all have really been split up quite a bit. But you're bringing it back. Yeah, so we will call it here. Come back
All right.
next week and hopefully finish this up.
Good night, everybody.
Yes, good night. Thank you all so
See
much for
y'all
coming.
next week.
I hope you all enjoyed getting that combat that you so desired.
Oh, I had a blast. Omak's getting ready to fucking peace out at this rate. Fucking turn into a badger and just leave.
Alright, yep.
See y'all later though.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for playing. I hope you all enjoyed. Oh, there's only 2 of you left. Well, thank you.
Peace.
And I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe, and comment. And if you aren't doing so already, check me out on Twitch, Dungeons with Shepherd. Link in the description below. I'll see you all next time.